Welcome to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. We're back. I forgot. Nope, that was 2 weeks ago. It's been a time. Anyway, just a quick update. First Gate is actually in the final editings. We're just doing the second read through for final copy edits to make sure everything still kind of makes sense. it's God, it's a laborious task, and I'm very thankful for my editor. That being said, other than that, check out Ko-Fi, etc. I'm going to go ahead and throw my link in here as we're talking. But other than that, check us out on Fridays because, we're awesome. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. Mike, just fucking take the wheel, please.
Shenanigans is what's happening on Fridays and Saturdays. So here we are back in Saloon City of Illumination. And let's go ahead and dive back into the Sandswimmers, the mighty Sandswimmers fighting for their lives once again. But hopefully this time they prevail with everybody in tow. So let's go ahead and summarize what happened last week. Session 83. Finding each other proved more difficult in the battle with Armand and his macabre minions. Tav found early success, surging towards Armand atop the gate and freeing Lloyd, who unleashed his fiery vengeance on the undead that threatened his friend. But soon, she found herself swarmed by the undead and zombie clots, forcing her to retreat into her ring to regroup while Lloyd surged forward. Sterling easily evaded the minions and unleashed a flurry of bullet rounds from his firearms, imbued with his Titan spawn machinations, unable to track them equally. An elusive foe, Armand. Sterling had to keep helping his comrades, seeing them surrounded and often pushed into a corner. Brock securing Barkita and breaking away from the grunts was paramount. The interference from an annoying necromancer and Armand himself with his powerful Death Knight forced him to engage the worst of the enemies. The fight slowly turned in favor of the party, however, as both Sterling and Tav cornered a severely damaged Armand, returned to his vile nature, and used their companions and allies as a resource of renewal. Consuming the souls of Gleon and Taffin, the now emboldened party pushed forward and cut down almost all of Armand's forces, leaving him exposed to them entirely. Unfortunately, the battle was quickly becoming a war of attrition, giving the undead a clear advantage. The party can only hold on for so long, so can the Sandswimmers finally top and finish Armand? So that's where we find ourselves today.
Fantastic.
Going to die.
It's fantastic.
Quick fix. This is session 83. Last one was 82.
This seriously.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Correct.
No
Thank
worries.
you. No. You are good. So we'll go ahead and move over straight to the battle map. Try to secure this win for the team.
I'm going to die. Oh god.
Wow. I get it.
I have total faith in us.
Uh-huh.
But we're still gonna die.
Here we go. Death. Got it.
Time to die.
Peace. Cheese and rice.
Oh man. Let's do the thing, everybody. All right.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. Sure.
Right. I forgot the Pentadrone still in this corner.
Yeah. Well, but that's there for later, for when
Do you
we
need it
don't need
anymore?
it. I mean, we
Yeah.
should still take it back.
You can still beat up the guy,
It's-
but
oh.
we already got. I mean, we were just gonna go teleport to this guy. So
Yeah. Well, we can still help the dude.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So he lost his entire family. We gotta help that. We gotta help our bro out, even if we don't need his help. We got to do the right
Give
thing.
them the Pentadrone, and then you can throw up all the Onzor you ate, and you can use that.
Yeah. There we go.
So above on this dark abyss of the sky, you still all can very easily see the large roving cubes and smaller polyhedral shaped craters or asteroids in large rock formations floating in this BIS, the plane of Acheron. So far, obviously, there has not been any developments in a collision. However, as the battle the tempo of the battle begins to sort of slow, Ox, you stand up just barely, fueled by the bloodlust that the plane offers to you in exchange for bloodletting. You turn over to see a sort of limping Bram on the far side through the fence. He seems to have lost portions of his left foot, this globe of darkness, a very horrifying magical machination. Barkita freaking out, but she is pointing to the circle, this glowing, faintly glowing, purple-hued magical circle around what was a coffin and within. Tav Kiris is stuck. His leg is cut, or stuck in this very tight crevice. You can see that his knee is twisted a little bit. He's quite stuck. Obviously, he's heavily damaged from his captivity with Armand. You are flying, I believe, 25 feet above him. So, well, he'd be, 25 feet above him. So he's around 12 feet up because he's in between this gate and the rock wall. So, yeah, probably like 10 feet below you. And Sterling, you are on some boulders, I believe. Lloyd is engaging with the zombie clot, the last zombie clot, thankfully, as you are carrying Armand from the top of the gate. Everyone go ahead and make perception checks real quick, if you don't mind.
Perception.
28.
10.
23. I'm surprised by that.
Well, I mean, it's not prepared. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm just scrolling through this for one last time just to make sure. Okay, so anyone who rolled above a 14 will have noticed this. A large, dark shadow. Battlefield is already relatively dark as it is. The various light sources that anyone can really visibly see are large braziers created by armies waging wars on various sides of the polyhedrals, to distant burning or flames, little flames, polyhedral cubes themselves. Like they're just the entire cube is on fire, but in the far distance. Sort of like small suns that pierce the darkness of space. A massive cube is on a collision course with all of you. And you all didn't really see it because your cube was sort of floating the same direction and angle for quite some time, blocking your vision even of a construct this large, knocking into you from the far southwest. Who would like to roll a D100 for me to see what happens if this thing does hit you or not?
Oh god.
As the local bad decision maker, I'll get it.
Maybe not though.
61.
Okay, I guess not.
Okay. As you all just momentarily, this will take only 3 seconds, the massive shadow just passes you. And the massive cube does not hit your cube.
Yay. We survive.
So what's your passive perception? 20?
22.
22.
Yeah.
You do see Armand disappear into the darkness, but because your passive perception, I will have to make a stealth check for Armand. As he attempts to use that large darkness and a gap, that space where your vision has been averted away from him. I'm going to again. Aren't you betas? Right, not good. Not good. So with advantage because of invisibility. Oh, okay. 18. So didn't beat your passive perception. So you do see Armand. And he is over here. He's
Oh,
still
fuck.
below you, Tav. But he's obviously right next to the drow elf known as Volek. So he's about 7 feet below you, Tav.
Sounds great.
Really? Top round.
I will shoot at the shadow that is holding the drow elf.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know if that's gonna hit. I don't know if I want
Is it a 15?
It's 15.
It does not hit right now.
You have inspiration, I think?
I do.
Yeah, you do have inspiration.
Okay, was it a D8?
Yes.
All right. 18.
18. You now hit.
Yay.
Hooray!
Yeah, you just missed.
So it's gonna be 3d10 plus 6. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Come on. 18 damage.
18 damage. The Cracker Boom lines a fiery shot, basically you liquefying or destroying its entire left side, but it's still holding Volk on the right side. And then another 3
damage. Yeah.
Sure.
The-
Heavily damaged, but not quite enough to release Bollock from its clutches.
Is it immune to stun? Is it worth
It is immune to stun, yes.
Okay. Okay. I guess I have to shoot again. That's I will. I think I should go just kill it if I just shoot it. All right. The second shot is going to be.
Yes, we'll do it.
16. Okay. Oh God.
Just hits.
Then the other 26 damage.
26, you need that +1. With that, the spirit is destroyed. And Volek begins to fall, but I'm all going to use a reaction to grab him.
Ooh.
I'm going to make a dex check. It's just base dex. Base things. 5 does not catch him. So Volek falls. He does have 5 HP, so he'll be at 1 once he reaches the bottom crevice. He's down there.
Is that? Could I run around to like right here and reach him? Here.
Let's see. So this is actually I take that back. He's still falling. I'm sorry. So you could go over here and wait for him, or if you want. But he's still falling. He's like I don't know, a few feet away from the little crevice here, where he falls into the crevice. But yeah, if you come this way, you could get him a lot easier than where Tav's at.
Okay. Tav, do you think you got both of them, or should I go get the drow?
I can probably get both, but a little help would be nice.
Because if you got it, I'm gonna start whacking at this giant eye. I think.
Yeah, whack it. Whack it
Alright.
good.
I'll move right here, and
The zombie cloud will go ahead and make a temper
I will bonus action disengage to.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn there.
Hashtag no touchy.
Yeah.
Danger, danger. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna fly down to Keras.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him a potion of healing superior. I think that is 40 HP.
Is that 41?
Yeah. When is his turn?
Well,
Okay,
he
Kirsten.
is technically not in combat. One, he is still too disoriented to really engage in combat. He has undergone severe torture and trauma. So I don't consider either of these people combatants in this battle.
Okay. That's just peachy.
It is. So Peach. So E.
Obviously, if you heal him, considerably, and also heal his exhaustion levels, but that's pretty much what's hindering them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just great. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I didn't post it.
I can only take one with me.
Sure.
Yeah. I was hoping I could get both some way. Because
You have
no,
2 actions though, right? You're hasted.
yeah, but then I need to get away,
And then
then
go
get back, and then go get away with the other one. So it's a little bit like that. So that's we're in a fine pickle here, boys.
Yeah.
The finest of pickles.
It's crunchy but soft.
I'm gonna need a break.
If I don't know if they'll be able to survive, but if they do, I can grab one of them next turn.
Okay, yeah.
That fully depends on whether or not he murders them between then and now. So
Yeah. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit, and I'm gonna take 2 exhaustion points to get a 4th level spell back, so I can dimension door me and clears.
Armand will go ahead and counterspell.
And Bram will
Are you gonna
counterspell Armand.
Okay, sounds good. I think I still need to roll though, don't I?
You need to roll versus his, but if the counterspell is cast at 3rd level, I would be casting the same one and it just automatically cancels. So it's up
Right,
to,
but
it's
I would
up
have
to you.
to I have to outcast regardless to cancel her spell anyway. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, if Armin was trying to match Tav's spell level,
yeah,
then Bram
you
has
had
to roll.
you would have to roll it then.
Because I think Thunderstep's a 4th level.
Well, yeah. So okay, yeah. I mean,
But I have to roll still regardless, but he has to roll too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not sure because I completely forgot about that. So, let's see if we can get it. So,
Dirty 20 on the counterspell.
yeah, okay. So counterspell.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so Dimension Door, where are you going? You technically can only see these 2 directions, Tav. Remember, you have to see where you're going.
Okay.
You have to go either this way or this way.
Can I see over at this cliff here? Just as far away from the mon as possible.
Wait, which one? Over here?
Over here, yeah.
You because you're a little down further now, so you only see the edge.
Okay, yeah, then I go
like
over there.
Over here is probably best. I'd say over here. You can get over here.
Okay, yeah, over there. Perfect.
Okay.
Just as far away as from him as possible. Okay, that was one of my actions. I still have one more to do something with. I could magic my way out of this somehow, but I don't know how. Can do that and at least do that probably. So he's not too bad. What will happen if they do? I don't have can't cure my exhaustion either, so that's not great. How's the tree? Why did I think of that?
Like how the hound just has sat here this entire
Yeah,
conference.
just barking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink a potion of supreme mana. So I get back 1 level 4th and 1 level 3 spell slot. Level 4 and level 3. How far away am I? Okay, yeah, I can. Let's see here. I have 60 feet movement. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I already used the bonus action. Okay, then it's not that great, but I still want it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Misty Step as an action.
Yep.
So I can move 30 feet closer here again. And then I'm gonna go, and I have 60 feet, yeah, so I can get kind of between him and Amanda. And that was my bonus action, action, and action. And my movement. So that was all for Tav. Now that's
Mhm.
Lloyd. He's gonna try to dispel magic that circle thing.
Okey-dokey.
So he's probably gonna need to roll for that.
Yeah.
And he's gonna roll really bad, probably. That's what is his thing? It's +4. So 16.
16 will dispel it.
Yay! He did it!
Whee!
Yeah.
And there's Bram just thinking, wish that could have been another a little bit sooner
So-
before I lost half my foot.
So Bram Barkita now look down at a still relatively large casket, and the sword of the Death Knight is still on top of it, and it is glowing.
Okay.
That's great.
I'm assuming that needs to be removed.
Anything else for Lloyd?
He can't do much more.
Okay.
So I don't want him to move because he's probably gonna die to that, and he needs to attack it if it goes after someone else. So he's gonna stay there.
Okay. So after your turn, Armand will go ahead and use a legendary action.
No. My feeble attempts at convincing you otherwise.
No. Excuse me. Well, too much. It will go ahead. Armand will cast a spell at will, and that spell will be Toll the Dead on Utav.
Oof.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Can you counterspell that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a cantrip, so that should be
Sure.
easy.
That's totally fine. All right, now it's Armand's turn.
And now he's gonna kill me.
Yes. So as you in your hasted mode counterspell his cantrip, he's grown very frustrated at your defiance and has chosen to just completely we need to eliminate you. It's time to finally get his vengeance on you first. So he'll go ahead and first do this. He'll go ahead and one with the shadows down towards you so that you're out of sight. So that he's out of sight of everyone except for Bran, technically.
Yep.
So he's down next to you, Tev, as he appears through the shadows that you're surrounded in. He will look and he said, "That was a poor choice to come down here, girl." And he will go ahead and cast negative energy flood. I need you to make a con saving throw, which you're not undead.
Oh, come on now, you can do it. You can... Oh God, that's a 1.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
Well,
it's been nice knowing you,
we
Tab.
see you, boys.
I'm assuming that my brief, I have to hand it to Tab for to use it. My
The what?
brooch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
It's only meant for the bearer. It's not really. You could, I mean, yeah, you could give it to her, but you would have to take it. You have to do the action to
Yeah, I have to
give
actually
it to
plug
her.
it and give it to her.
Yeah. So ribbons of this slick negative energy pours all around you, wraps around you, basically attempts to strangle you around this darkness. You do take necrotic damage. And this probably won't kill you, but if it does, it turns you into a zombie.
Ooh.
So I doubt it will. So here we go. 29 necrotic damage.
29.
29.
Okay, I'm not dead, but I'm down.
Okay.
So that's what it
Okay.
feels like to be basted by Chef Gordon Ramsay when he's in a bad mood.
Yeah, like Hell's Kitchen, like season 3. All right. So Tav, the darkness surrounds you, encapsulates you, and all you can hear is a raging Lloyd from the other side of the gate. All right. I didn't know you had that. Didn't have that much HP. I thought you still had like 50.
No, he took
'Cause you're-
down, I don't
you're
know
hasted.
how much. He took down like
From his boosted Eldritch Strike, his Eldritch Blast.
yeah,
It's only
like-
it's only a one a day battle shot anyways.
yeah.
I wanted to use on Ox, but
What did I do?
well, you're the wild card.
I don't know what you're talking about. As I sit here with Anzor in my stomach.
Yeah, the wild card. All right. That's his action. Did my bonus action. Already used reaction, so that's it for Armani. He did movement. So due to the cult leaders, there is one cult leader left, and that is the Death Knights. Opens the coffin. And as he does, the sword hovers above him and he grabs it with his left hand and he steps forward to face both Barkita and Bram.
Mm.
This time, I will say, for the last time, so you dispelled the spell around it, which was both linked to the Sphere of Annihilation that protected the coffin, along with the basically resummoning spell.
Mm.
So we'll go ahead and step forward.
Rude.
And it will just, I will go ahead and, yeah, I'll just go ahead and just make a dex. It just cuts into Bram with his longsword, or his runic longsword.
Mm-hmm.
First attack, the second attack, and third attack. So 2 hit, I think.
Yep. Currently got an AC of 18.
I'm going to do this attack with a staggering smite.
That's rude.
Okay.
I get it. It's still rude.
Everything I do is rude. I've already accepted that.
Oh, okay. As long as we have that figured out.
Yes, I've acknowledged that a long time ago. So, oh, actually, I cannot do that. I can't do that because I didn't use my bonus action. I used my bonus action to get that out of my coffin. So, just normal attacks.
Whoo!
So I'll just use my 2 hands then. My 2 handies. All right. Here's the sword, and then the necrotic damage. (22) and 22. Well, interesting. He cuts deep, even lacerating portions of his left forearm that holds his sword. in consecutive lightning strikes. Each of the wounds burning with necrotic corruption.
Owie.
That's it for Collegius. Ox, is your turn.
All right. Yeah. So, Bram's not about that bullshit. Bram has dose actions. The first action is going to be to completely reload the gun. And the second action, gonna go ahead and second win for the second time today. So let's go ahead and roll that up real quick. That is 2 die 10 plus 10. That is 21. Bram has been coming out on top on this. Thank goodness for so much HP. All right. So Bram half speed is going to go around here. Barkita is going to go across, and they're going to get advantage. Bram is yeah, 3 melee attacks.
Yep.
All right. So advantage. Wait, what's his bonus to it? Plus 10? Cool. All right, cool. I'm just going to roll this twice. Or 3 times. All right. That is a 25 for the first one.
25 hits.
A 28 for the second. And an 18 for the third.
That one does not hit.
Okay. On those two, going to get free shot. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that all. You want me to roll it individually or all at once?
Just roll together. Just roll
Okay.
at once. How many shots left do you have in your gun?
We'll have after that 4 shots remaining because you used the first
Okay.
action to reload.
Okay.
All right. So 1 die 10. So it's 2 die 10 plus 2 die 8. 4 die 8. Plus 10. 18. So this is plus 18. 28 plus 18. All right, that's 46 damage from Bram. Lady Barkita.
Close to being back to bloodied.
Wonderful. Lady Barkita is going to use her Revenant double-headed scimitar.
Yeah.
Which is plus 8. Oh, cool. I got one of those here too. 2 die 4 plus. So she's going to make 2 attacks at advantage. 26 on the first one.
Yep.
And 19 on the second.
19, I will go ahead and use his reaction to parry, put me at 24, but that's all I can do.
Okay. And that is 2 die 4 plus 4. All right. Jeez. 10. 10 damage. 10 slashing.
Sure.
All right. Now, let's see what the hell Ox is going to do. Ox is going to use a bonus action and drink a potion of greater mana, restoring 1, 2, 3 first level spell slots. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this. All right, run up here and just start smashing the hell out of this eye.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do Reckless with the edge of the Redwater Gourd.
Okay.
As a 28 for the first one.
Yeah, for sure.
And a 19 for the second.
Hits.
Going to blow 2 spell slots. So that's going to be an additional 4 die 8 radiant here in a second. You want me to roll it all at once?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it to it.
10, 16. Jeez, that sucks. 32 damage
And you
to the
smite it.
eyeball. Yep,
And you
2
smite it, yeah.
smites.
Okay.
Hmm.
So as Jumbo, as Ox, smashes into the eye, gouging huge portions, it can't blink. So it tries to divert its gaze away from the gashing wound that was inflicted upon these mighty, dark fueled strikes. Sterling, you easily just sense the churning of Anzor next to you. And as you just slightly turn over, Anzor's or Jumbo's entire abdomen is glowing, like glowing cracks breaking forth from like a wall.
Oh, good. That's where it comes into play. Perfect.
Yeah. So I need you, yeah, because below you, remember, it is an Anzor biome. Deep in the roots, the core of this large gate, you can see veins of Anzor beneath the blood and skeletons that have formed a foundation. Need you to roll a percentile dice for me for wild magic.
Oh my god. All right, perfect. Let's see how this goes.
But remember, it's not should be too bad
All right.
because we are in Acheron.
I'm
65.
stoned. I'm just like steaming.
Mhm.
63?
65.
63.
Oh no. Why? I don't know what it is, but your face.
What in Ox's mind is an ideal mount?
An ideal mount?
Yeah, something that Ox would ride in the battle.
Oh, I don't know. He's fucking wild. A shadow unicorn.
Shadow Unicorn.
Yep. You said wildest imagination. That's the first thing that popped into my head.
Give me a second.
That is upsetting.
I gotta find something that's close to that.
Oh, I'm sorry I made something difficult.
No, it take me some time.
Okay.
All right, so give me a moment. Let's see. Oh, actually, maybe this will work. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, a shadow unicorn pretty much is the opposite of a unicorn. So, I think the closest one to it would be a black unicorn. So as you strike the gate, um, the Anzor glows brightly from the gut of Jumbo, and suddenly there is a tremor, a large amount of movement coming from the gash that you inflicted, Ox.
Mm-hmm.
And you step back slightly, and a dark horn eviscerates the hole even bigger, and emerging covered in this gunk from this fleshy abomination from another far realm is this black unicorn.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is weird.
Hey, it on Sunday. Go ahead and give you a reference picture. It is basically unicorn. Its mane is dark like soot, like coal. Its eyes are blood red and has this haze, this aura around it. Its horn, once beautiful and cylindrical in a way, is now more of a jagged dagger, like meant to eviscerate and can't think of the word.
Impale.
No, we can't impale, but it also has the ability to just slice and shred things. Since it's jagged with a curve. Its mane, the hair, the long hair, is actually long wisps of shadow that sort of sprout up from within this now corrupted form of celestial. It pops out the eye, looks at it for a moment, and looks away. And the black unicorn looks at you, Ox. And what's your passive insight?
My pass. Oh, I think that one's actually terrible on this. Let's see here. My passive insight is 11.
Well, even with an 11, you can tell that this black unicorn despises you.
Perfect.
So, with that, there's now a black unicorn. I gotta make a character.
Why is this so mad at me?
Let's see. It says. Oh, where was it? Or oh my god, now I lost it. These damn tables. That banana peel one was hilarious. You remember that?
Yeah.
Where the hell is this? Oh wait, no, it's not. Damn it.
65.
Even lies. Yeah, 65. I'm looking for it. This thing's I'm sorry. But it's my own hubris of making these tables. They're so stupidly complex. Where that or I'm just really dyslexic and I can't even see sentences right now.
I've been there.
These aren't even numbered correctly. Oh no. No, they are. But this is the wrong this is the wrong page. I'm sorry. I switched back. Oh my gosh. Tab. You summon a creature, a mount desired by the caster. However, the mount opposes the caster that summoned it.
Right.
Oh, cool. So, handle animal check?
Sure, if you want to waste an action.
I've already used my action, so I can't.
Okay. Do you have anything else to do?
Nope. Too busy doing terrible things to my own character.
You hear a screaming from Armand yelling to you, "How dare you strike this holy mantle?"
How dare I? Why don't you shut your undead face? I'm gonna name this one Zippers.
He responds with bah humbug.
Good one. Good story, bro. Let me tell you the story of my people.
Yeah.
I look over
So
at
then-
Sterling. Stab it.
I will tell you, both you and Sterling can definitely tell that this gate feels the pain. It has this sensory, right? It is inanimate, but it's also otherworldly. Armand definitely does not want. Sorry, Armand definitely does not want you harming this gate. So I think you guys are doing a good job. Going to the undead. The undead's going to go ahead and try to entomb Lloyd.
Oh, go for it.
No. I don't know.
How about no?
He's just going to get this strength saving throw.
Okay, he's pretty good at those, I think.
Much better than Tav.
Everyone's better than Tab at strength. Oh, well, that's great. +7. Oh, this is just looking 9.
Nailed it.
Oh, I thought he was passing for a second. Sorry. He's the large cloud, which is heavily damaged, summons as much bodies as it can from the ground to make one large fist, and it just drops it on top of Lloyd. Lloyd has no chance of stopping it this time, and he is absorbed into the zombie cloud.
Hey, welcome back. Start calling Lloyd Cotter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good one. Lloyd takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage from the smashing of it, and then he will take necrotic damage at the start of his turns till he can escape or find his way out. So that's it for the dead. Top of the order, Sterling. What are you doing, my man? This black unicorn just appeared, and it's like
It's mad at me. I just look at it like, it's fine. I got this. Stab the eye.
Nice if you stopped creating problems for us.
Look,
You can
wanna-
never do that.
let me just tell you something. Shut up and stab the eye.
I ain't gonna stab. Yeah, I gotta go save Tav. He's gonna die up there. Hold on. It has to take an action to climb up, so.
yeah, because you don't have to climb. You don't have climb speed.
Maybe I will stab the eye. I don't. I can't.
Never
get them
mind. I'm
to-
gonna stab the eye,
Do
right?
I have it? Maybe. Hold on. Let me see if I got a potion of healing. I do. Okay. I'll climb up there.
Yeah, the horse doesn't care about you.
Morris, yeah, you go ahead and kill Ox. I don't mind.
Wow.
I will say that it does get close when it pumps its like hind legs and it almost hits your like kneecap as you're climbing up.
And
Be a good
I'll just slide down over to Tav and give her a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Yay!
Everyone's just coming to Armon.
I have a decent amount of hit points. So I'd rather me get hit than I guess someone else. Can I push the drow elf out of the crack? So he's actually on the ground over here.
Oh, he is already on the ground. I'm sorry, it's a new turn. So he's already on the ground. My bad. He's already on the ground. My bad. He's right there.
And I will bonus action action. I'll just like interpose myself between Tav and Armon.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I get it. I see what you're doing. All right, anything else?
Nope. That's it for me.
All right, so he will go ahead and use his legendary action at the end of your turn. And he will go ahead and use the only melee attack I have yet to use. So I'll go do now. It's called Maddening Touch. I need to roll a hit first.
17 AC.
I thought you tried to use that on Tav.
Mm-mm.
I think it might have missed though.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I used Hurl Through Hell and that missed.
Oh,
I
well.
don't remember.
Regardless, I think I haven't even used it really. I missed with him. I think if I did, I missed with it. So here's the first time if it does it. Okay, so it swipes at you, Sterling, in the shadows. Chest hits.
Damn.
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 Oh, you gotta bring magic armor, I guess.
13 points in necrotic damage, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw, Sterling, as you begin to see vivid hallucinations cloud your mind and judgment.
Oh, that's great.
Cool, 11.
11. You are blinded, stunned, and deafened for 1 minute, sensing only the hallucinatory terrain and events happening in your mind. The hallucinations play on aspects of your deepest fears.
No.
Just a void. Just like no one's there.
You can repeat the same thing at the end of each of your turns. Any honest success that you pass.
Okay.
Was it blinded, stunned, and deafened? My gosh.
Stunned, deafened. and,
Paralyzed.
I'm just in a void. There's no one there.
Yeah.
I'm all alone.
All right, Tab, your turn. You are in this dark crevice with a now limped-bodied Sterling of ice, which is now cold over here, and Armand looming now over both of you.
Wow.
Cool, I'm not dead.
Not dead. Not dead.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Okay. This is gonna be hard.
Hmm. Fucking, fucking villagers. Just give me your emeralds. Back when that was like really the only reason why you had them.
Do I still have? I'm gonna use the bonus action to fly at least.
Nice.
Fly.
I don't have any one of those. Okay, that's great. I'm just gonna stab him on. Gonna fly up to him and stab him to his smug face.
Okie
Good
dokie.
cheekbones.
Okie dokie. Gotta make those cheekbones even bonier.
The first one is 25 to hit.
Definitely.
Second one is a 13 only.
Oh, 13 is not hit.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one is 12 damage.
Wait, oh, damn, ouch.
Do I have anything cool that I can use also? I think I do. Do you have something I think? I'm gonna use Worm's Flame. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Take some more damage.
Dex saving throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
14.
He fails.
But I will use one more legendary resistance, so you have one left.
Boo.
Okay, well. Then I will shoot him in my face with my gun.
Okay. You mean your nail gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
Got this from Gnome Depot.
Oh god. That's only 6. Gnome Depot.
6 points. That's an old name. It's been around for a while.
Yeah, it
All
has.
right.
Ye old Gnome Depot.
The old Gnome Depot.
Ye old.
You have to
Ye
say
old's
that.
been around for a long time too.
I just need to. That's done. Okay. I'm not hasted anymore, so that's all my actions, and he's still not fully dead. What a bitch. Lloyd,
Okay.
Lloyd
yeah,
is
Lloyd.
gonna
Might as well.
attack the way out.
Yes.
He's gonna attack the way out. He needs to be stuck in there.
Not be stuck in there.
24.
24 definitely hits.
So that's what's his pluses? Scimitar +7. Okay, so 10 slashing
Mhm.
and 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage. The
He's now
creature,
one.
the creature is almost dead. You need to kill this creature to get out of it. He's
Okay.
almost dead.
Come on, hit now. Okay. Okay.
He did just
If
hit.
uh, 17.
17.
Hit.
Yeah, you hit. You're gonna automatically kill him with your damage. So with that, Lloyd burst free. The corpses fall apart around a fiery Lloyd. It is gone, and Lloyd is free.
Just stabbing an eyeball. Hey, Lloyd. This guy looks mad at me. Can you help?
No. Lies up.
Wow. Judas.
Pretty much.
Over there. And he doesn't have any attacks left. So that's it for him.
Okie dokie. Armand's turn. I don't know what to do. Okay, so Armand. Seeing Tav up again infuriates Armand. Now there's this fiery sun behind him.
Boo-hoo.
But Sterling is down for now. Well, more dealable for now. Let's see. Armand's gonna just two hands, 1 point at Tev, 1 point at Lloyd. He's gonna send two Eldritch Blast each.
Counterspell.
You have to see him.
I can't see him where I'm at from Bram.
Oh, Bram?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Bloop.
And then I will go ahead and use my bonus action then to summon more clots.
I don't like it. Get out of here. Should have countered that.
Should've
Wait, that's
countered
probably
that.
an ability.
It is ability.
Oh,
4 clots.
That's a problem.
4 clots.
Really got to destroy this gate. That's what I'm thinking. Stupid eyeball.
You got a long way to go. You should have been doing this a while ago.
Look, man. I asked Lloyd for help. Oh, Jesus.
Good luck with that.
Mm-mm.
Searching for it, they're gonna go ahead and just make their movements. So they'll just go up there. They're still climbing.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that Volek's body gets consumed into the body since he is lifeless.
Oh God.
You know, I mean, you don't know if he's dead or not, but I will say that he's inside.
That's just great.
Then that's it for Armand. You know what? Actually, Armand will go ahead and take the attack of opportunities and fly away.
Okay, I'm gonna use rapid counter to attack twice.
That's cool. Sounds good.
So the first one is 23, and the second one is 25. So both of them hit.
Definitely it.
So 8 and 8. So 16 damage from me. And Lloyd is gonna 19 to hit.
19 just hits.
Yay.
16. Okay. Getting closer.
Is 13 slashing and 6 fire damage.
6 fire demolish. All right. Awesome.
So that.
Unleashing furious blows into the darkness that carries Armand as he whips around past everybody. He will arrive over here. He is flying 15 feet above the little encounter over here.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that he is very close to being bloodied again. Very close. All right. That's it for Armand, cult leaders. The knight will go ahead and see Armand and become emboldened. We'll go ahead and unleash compelled duel on Bram.
Okay.
So Bram needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sweet. Let's do this, Bram. 19.
19 just passes. So attempting to garner Bram's attention from the battle, he is not dissuaded by the allure of testing himself against a worthy opponents, and keeps his composure. So be a bonus action. Oh, cool. So I can still attack. Then I'll go ahead and unload 2 on Bram and 1 on Barkita.
Okay. Rude.
Sometimes you gotta be rude. All right, here we go. On Bram. Crit and 1 miss,
Jesus.
and then on Barkita, just in that normal 30-20. It's only 1 hand, so here's the one on you. Slashing. And necrotic 18, so 36. And the one on Brakita. 11 slashing. And 25 necrotic. Wow.
Barkita is looking pretty bad.
All right, Ox, it is your turn. You and the crew.
Okay. How best to do this? Doesn't have any. Oh wait, no. All right. First thing Bram is gonna do is use Vitriolic Sphere on Armand.
Okay.
Needs to make a, I believe it's a Dex save, DC 15.
Dex save, yeah.
Yep.
Uh, 18.
Okay. So he will take half of 10 die 4 acid damage. Which probably isn't going to be much, but why not? Let's see. 31, half of 31, what, 15?
15, so he's now bloodied.
Okay. Second action, Bram is going to use Darkness. Cast Darkness right here, so it engulfs both of them.
Is Bram taking concentration checks for haste?
I don't think, does Haste have concentration?
Don't
Yeah.
remember.
Pretty sure haste is since it's a concentration spell.
Well, in that
It
case, I
is.
may not be
You
doing.
guys have not been making concentration. Oh man.
Well, that's my
Who's
bad.
been clowning me? Oh, you guys.
I
Jeez.
totally forgot that.
Taking advantage of me. Wow.
Look, I'm sorry.
Jeez. I'm sure you are. All
No,
right,
I
let's,
legitimately didn't know it was
let's
a
go.
concentration. In
Let's
that
go.
case, I'm not going to use.
It lasts for 10 turns.
I'm
It
not
means
going to
nothing.
use that. For the second one, I will. So that's my second cast there. So I have no more 2-a-days.
Well, you can still make that concentration for Bram. So.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
So it's 36. So it's 18.
It's 11 plus. That's a 14 for his concentration check.
So he fails, and that means when the spell ends, the target can't move or take action until after its next turn, as a wave lethargy sweeps over it.
Fantastic. Yep. Lady Barkita is going to go over here. Grab one of Bram's greater healing potions. Take it, and then use the disengage action and run the hell away.
Okay.
All right, let me go ahead and figure out which. Okay. 2 greater healing. Now 1 greater healing. And greater is 20, right?
Greater's 20.
Okay. Cool. All right. Bram is stuck. Well, shit. Ox is going to completely ignore this horse because, frankly, why would he ever pay attention to the horse? And is going to start.
Horse is emboldened.
Just going to
chase
keep
you through the plains.
Yeah, just going to start smashing into this. Into this thing. First off, bonus action to use one of my greater healing waters.
Okay.
And what's the healing on that?
48.
4d8. Okay. 22. I needed that. All right. Now we're going to go ahead. because everything in his life is reckless. Reckless attack. This old wall here.
Okay.
The first attack using the Redwater Gourd is going to be whipped out, and that gives an additional die 8 slashing damage. So we'll do this. Advantage 23,
Mhm.
28. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the first two. It's 14 plus another 6. That's 20 plus a die 8.
Give me the damage roll.
That's what I'm
give me,
doing.
Yeah, give me damage rolls for each attack.
Okay, so the first one was
My bad. There's a damage threshold to this thing.
oh, damn it. Let me go back and look real quick. First one was 14
Okay.
plus die 8 to that. So let me add that real quick. Okay. Plus another die 8 slashing. Magical.
Okay. Cool.
The second one was 6.
Well, that's the die.
Nope, not a die 8 for the second one. Plus, I'm going to burn another spell slot to smite.
Okay.
Another 10 radiant damage.
So 10 plus that 6.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So there is Ox's turn, I believe.
Hmm. Oh, no bonus actions, nothing else?
No, the bonus action was drinking the greater healing water.
Okay, sounds good. So with that, you continue to increase the size of this Nash, now turning into a large gaping wound. And at the end of your turn, the Black Stallion will go. Black Stallion, the Black Unicorn will go ahead and make its attacks against you. It has 2 attacks, one with its hoof and one with its horn. No, not an advantage. Why would it be an advantage?
Because I reckless attacked.
Oh, you reckless attacked. I'm sorry. Thank
That's
you.
fine.
So it's gonna go ahead and try to stab you. Well, it's gonna use its hoof first. It stands on its hind legs and tries to punch you with its hooves.
Great. Hoof punch!
23.
Well, that hits. Bastard.
So just roll right now. 2d6 plus 4, so that is 9 points of magical bludgeoning damage because it is a magical creature.
Sweet.
And the horn will not hit.
Yay!
Cool. And then at the end of its turn, we go on to the undead. The undead are just going to try to one that's going to go ahead. This one's going to start preparing by like giving bodies to the gate to repair it, to rejuvenize it. So I'll go ahead and take damage.
Great.
Takes 28. Okay. This one right here is going to do the same. 43. Wow, this thing's almost done. Okay. These two will go ahead and just do slam attack on each of you, one each.
Just out of curiosity, since they're not familiar with this horse, would they not try to attack it too?
That's what I'm saying. This one's attacking the horse. This one's
okay.
attacking you.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
So one on the horsey and the one on you. So the one on you does not hit, and the one on the horsey does. 11, 12, 16 points of bludgeoning damage to the horse. And that's it for the undead. At the end of the undead's turn, the horse will use its legendary action.
What?
He will create a shimmering dark shroud around itself, giving it a further +2 bonus to its AC until the end of its next turn.
Oh, cool. What in the fuck have I wrought upon this chaotic world?
Much. All right, that's it. Sterling, top of the order.
Is it at the end of my turn or at the beginning of my turn? Like, do I get another save?
It's end of your turn.
No, that's fine. All right. The charisma save again.
Yes.
Cool 5. How much? Such a small chance. It's a plus fucking 2.
The shard of creation will, if you want, will reverse the effects if you give it all your temp HP.
I don't think I have any temp HP right now.
You sure? I thought you
Don't
did.
believe so. I haven't gotten
Oh.
to kill anything.
Then never mind. He cannot offer you anything.
I'll use my last leaf or my third leaf. So I'm gonna save the fourth one so don't destroy the item. But
You are paralyzed. You can't do anything.
oh, I can't use the. Okay. Man, I'm just done. The thing.
Yeah, you're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Covered in ice.
Oh man, I'm having the worst time of my life.
I think everyone is. Anyone? Anything else, Stone?
I don't think so.
Bonus actions.
Bonus actions. I will.
That's not too.
Can I just cast Long Strider? Or not?
Yeah, I know.
Like I don't know. Like well, there's nothing I can really do.
Yeah, I'll just try to be reasonable, but okay.
Yeah, I can only really cast spells or dash.
Okay.
So
Okay. Tef?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna. Do I have a third level? Yes, I do. I'm gonna cast a spell magic on Sterling. Try to dispel the effect on him.
Yes, you do the spot.
Yay! I did it. I'm the best.
oh my god. I don't know where I was, but there's no one there.
I don't know where I was. There's no one there.
There's no one there.
Nothing.
It's fine, Sterling. You're here with friends. You know, like Ox.
I'm paralyzed again. Okay.
Let's see here. How much is a greater? Okay, I'm gonna take a greater potion of healing because with my bonus action because I need the HP. So I'm almost up to half health again. That one that is next to me, is he near me to hit me or?
Yeah, he's a large creature. Huge creature, actually.
Well, I'm just gonna skirt around here a little bit then. And then Lloyd is gonna move up to the gate here. It's gonna cast where is it? Wall of Fire.
Okay.
Maybe 60 feet, so he's gonna cast it like yeah.
How wide is it?
Getting
10 feet?
It's
5 feet?
let's see. It's only 1 foot thick. Or did you say how high? What?
No, I just need to know how thick it was.
1 foot thick.
Burn, 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 burning ring of
Fire.
Down, 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 the flames burn. And it burns, burns,
I'm
burns.
assuming that's where you're putting it.
Let's see
You can
here.
move it around.
Yeah, that's great. Just
Okay.
the one step.
Okay.
Those two. That's perfect.
So Gate and the two clots have to make deck saves.
Nice.
Yeah. It's only a
So go and just roll
Jesus.
damage because I know the Gate obviously fails, but then the clots are probably not going to miss.
It wiggles its eye a bit and realizes it doesn't have legs. Takes
Ah!
the damage.
One on the left roll 16, one on the right roll 4.
the 16 passes.
Oh.
So the full damage is 17 only.
17. Okay.
Still a straight up wall of fire.
Yeah, it's still down there, so the Gate's pretty much screwed. And then the Gate still takes 17. Okay. Ted, is that everything for everybody?
That was everything for my people.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Armand will go ahead and use a legendary action.
No.
Oh,
No, he'll go ahead and holy dead
oh no.
On
on
who?
Bramo.
On
On
Bram.
Bramo.
Okay.
On Bramo. So Brand needs to make a wisdom save.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Bram, what's your wisdom?
Okay.
15.
15 unfortunately fails.
All right, he's going to use Indomitable to re-roll the failed
Re-roll
saving
that.
throw.
Sure.
That is a natural 20 for a 21.
All right, he's good to go. So, Armand's turn. Armand's gonna go ahead and move. He is still flying. What is he flying? He is 15 feet, so he's gonna fly over here to 5. Where is Lloyd on top of the gate?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna see Lloyd. Can't really see Ox right now, but don't worry about that. Sees the big fiery dude on top. And we'll go ahead and send all 4 Eldritch Blasts. No, not do that.
I thought he just
Ooh.
used a Toll the Dead. Oh.
That was a at will
Oh,
legendary
okay.
action.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can cast a cantrip if you want to. Oh. Armand begins to incant something in a hideous abyssal incantation to Orcus, looking to dominate someone's mind. I need Lloyd to make a wisdom saving throw.
And Bram, even though he can't take actions, can take a reaction and will counterspell that.
Okay.
At least attempt to.
So,
Here we go. That is a 12 plus.
you need
Where the
18.
hell? Looking. Come on. Where the hell is this? Ah, damn. Oh wait. 19.
19. All right, that's what you need. And with that, this sort of necrotic charm, this dark shadow being what was about to envelop all of his eyes, his vision until it dissipates. All right, awesome.
Oh, just Bram's like, oh, I'm so
Yay.
tired. It's cool. I got this.
And I think they'll move 30, 30, and then he can finish his 10 extra movement flying down to 5 feet. Oh,
Sweet.
no, he'll stay up. He'll stay at 50 feet. He'll stay 50 feet. So he'll just move 10 feet that way. All right. That's it for Amon. Call leaders. Death Knight. Sword attacks.
Yep.
Actually, no. Hold person on Bram.
Aw, man.
Wisdom saving though.
Got it. As an 8 plus 1, we're going to use the last Indomitable.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a 12 doesn't save.
Unfortunately, not. As skeletal hands emerge from the ground to hold Bram down,
It's
and the
incredibly
Death Knight
rude.
will casually walk over to Barkita.
Casually eat dirt.
He will.
Bastard.
Well, he has eaten dirt. He's been in the earth for a long time. That's an action, bonus action. I think he's bonus actions besides Staggering Smite. So he'll go ahead and cast Staggering Smite again. So on his next melee attack, he'll inflict Staggering Smite. Staggering Smite, his runic blade glows with a pinkish hue as it vibrates tremendously, creating this sort of humming sound around him. Hi, Ox.
Oh. Ox has no idea what's going on over there, hoping that, someone's taking care of that, which is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Bram is his restraint, so Bram is going to be yelling out. He's like, Ox! Ox! They have me! They have me, Ox! They're going for Bakita!
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, how am I gonna? Oof. I don't know how I can do this. I can't get out of there.
You could force your way out, but
It would take my action, and I wouldn't be able to
yeah,
get to her in time.
right.
Or him. Oh, Jesus. Um, fuck. All right, this is gonna be a problem. Gonna go ahead and use the last of my healing water as a bonus action for 17
Hmm.
more healing. Oh, this is the most HP I've had outside of when we started. Um, hmm. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna have to leave this gate to them because there's no way I can let this happen. So, shit. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Just out of curiosity, Mike, I know this thing hates me. Is
Hmm.
there any way that I can force myself up on this freaking angry ass unicorn and I don't care if it attacks me on the way up. I want to use it to stroll across the battlefield, much to its
Well,
chagrin.
you could coerce it. You could definitely grapple and get on it, but forcing it to move is a different story. Um,
Shit.
Now you could attempt to like make it buck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're basically what you're trying to do. I know, I'm trying to come up with some other alternatives as
Mm-hmm.
well. Like if you want to make it move, one of the ways you could do is bucking it. You know what I mean? So like just trying to get it to just continuously bucked, and hopefully you can guide it with your strength alone towards it. But
Mm-hmm.
then again, you do have this fence in the way. You'd have to at least get closer. I get it. You want to get at least closer so you can get the hell out of there. That's
Okay.
one way. If you want to do it that way, I would say that you would have to make an intimidation check, and that intimidation check will help determine the difficulty when you make. Oh no, sorry. Make a melee attack, and I will affect my roll when you make an intimidation.
I think I may do something else.
Okay. Because right now you gotta make like some sort of intimidation, and you gotta cause it pain or something like that to intimidate
Yeah.
it to do a bucking. So it's like a animal handling or intimidation, but
Right. So is there just enough room for me to try to squeeze through here while still taking attack of opportunity from that horse?
yeah.
Okay.
No, you would have to force your way out.
Damn. How big is this horse?
Large. Probably stands about 15, like 14, like or like 12 feet tall, or sorry, like 8 feet, 19 feet, 9 feet tall.
Cool. Can I run under it? Can I run under it?
You can run it, yeah.
Okay. In that case,
I will have this make attack opportunity. If it misses, it's just gonna smash into the black unicorn.
totally fine. I am running over here.
I go ahead and first make a dexterity saving throw
All right.
to avoid the slam coming from the clot, which will hit
12.
12. So it does hit you midway, and you actually just stop. The horse is going to the wall. You're right here, so the horse is stuck in the wall. Oh no, I'm sorry. Movement continues. I'm sorry. You just get slammed though.
Okay, that's
So
fine.
yeah, you finish there. So you
Yep.
take 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Owie. That's a lot. All right.
That was a good roll. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That
Uh,
was the hit. I'm sorry. I didn't roll damage yet.
oh,
My
shit.
bad. That was a roll hit. I'm like, what the hell? That's a lot. So that is 7. 7 bludgeoning.
7 damage. Okay. And let me confirm distance here. Oh, shit. All right. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and use the dash action. I'm running right up over here to this dude.
Okay.
I've already used my bonus action and my action, so that's where I am there. I can't do anything. Barkita is not in the best shape, but she's going to have to do what she can to try to break this, dealer mabob. She's going to move over here, granting herself advantage. I forget. No, I used Bram's action surge. I haven't used hers. Okay. She is going to use her double-bladed scimitar and use 2 attacks at +8. 18 for the first one.
18 will just hit.
Okay. 21 for the second.
He'll go ahead and use his reaction to parry that.
Okay. And so that is 2 die 4 plus 4. That is. What was that? So it was total 6. Right? Oh my god, come on. 10 slashing damage.
Roll for con. Roll 19.
Damn. Tried. She is going to go ahead and use her one and only action surge to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucker. 26.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Alright.
you almost crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is +8. Jeez, that sucks. 2 ones. 15 total.
15 still good enough? He is beaten.
Whoo! All right.
15, so I need to roll another dex. So I still need to roll 10. Oh!
Oh.
And the hold person drops.
And Bram is
Yay.
still sleepy, so can't do anything until his next turn.
Yep.
And that is my turn.
Well, at least that did something. That did something good.
Whee!
That's free.
Yay.
At the end of the turn, I think Armand will go ahead and use another legendary action. I only used 1 for the casting of the cantrip, so I still have 2 more. So with that, I'll go ahead and use 1 more legendary action. So I still have 1 left to gain resistance to a certain damage type, and I'll go ahead and use. Let's go ahead and use fire.
Oh no,
Ooh.
not the fire.
Alright, undead turn. This undead needs to make another dex save.
Otherwise succumb to awesome.
Succumb to a fiery, glorious death. Here go on the right, fail, and the far left, both fail. How much damage you take?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it. They take 24 damage.
Damn.
4 damage. This one is gone. This
Yay.
one takes more damage. Okay. The horsey is gonna go ahead and follow after, and as he does, he's gonna go ahead and run through the fence and then disappear,
What?
and then reappear right here.
No. What? What in the hell? I do need that horse. I've decided.
And he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna go over here, and his horn begins to bleed profusely, and he's gonna cast silence on this area.
Nice.
20-foot radius.
I don't like that it bleeds. That's weird.
It's gonna go put it right here.
Most horses bleed. I feel like that's probably the most normal thing about it.
Yeah, that's true. Like most living creatures. All right. That's it for that undead. They're gonna go ahead and climb, but also take damage. So Dex and Dex all fail, so they go ahead and take the 8 more damage, or was it 16 damage?
I think Yanni has to roll it every time.
Oh, roll again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the tip. Okay, that's better. 30.
The gate is looking heavily damaged. It is nearing its halfway mark, its halfway threshold to eventual collapse. The fire is creating this disgusting smell of burning flesh and bone and viscera. Sterling, begin your turn. You were still no, you're good.
Yeah, I fixed that.
Have
Yeah.
saved me.
So you're just in the crevice.
Okay, I'm gonna clamber out. Thank you, Tav. I gotta go. I guess kill the gate now.
Yeah, I go do that.
This is my life now. I don't know.
This is
Can
my
I-
life now.
I don't think I can make it around this without dashing. How much damage is the firewall? That's
5d8.
Mm-hmm.
I could take that. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
jump past it down on here. It's a dex save.
Yeah, DC.
Might actually just
16.
avoid it. I will. Crit, so evasion. I don't take any damage.
Oh, perfect. Fucking throw
Rogue.
yourself to the wall of fire.
Rogue.
All right. I will then Zephyr Strike
Mhm.
to get advantage on my Assassin's Space.
Sure.
Almost crit. 21 to hit.
Definitely.
So it's 66 plus. Uh, 31, or sorry, 41 damage. 41.
The ground quakes as the gate feels the immense pain and lacerations inflicted by Hugh Sterling.
Okay. And then I will take another swing at it. 30, so just another. That's 10 damage. Then I will stay there. Yes.
At the end of your turn, Armand will go ahead and move as a legendary action. Okay. And you can 40. So, cool. All right. And Tav.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I have no, I don't. Do have a oh, that's just bad. Uh through the fire and the flames. I go here next to Sterling.
Oogie
So let's see here. Dex. Yeah, I clear that. So let's see here. 5d8. 30 halved, 15 halved again to 8, 7 damage. Okay. That's not too bad.
23. Oh, that's not you.
No, that's not me. Then I'm gonna attack the wall. So I'm gonna have to. I don't have a lot. I don't have almost any spells left. Like that, but that's not good here. That won't help. That won't help. That won't help. That won't help. Okay, I'm just gonna attack the wall.
Okay.
The first one is 25. Second one is 16. Does that hit?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
telling you right now, everything's going to be pretty much hitting this thing.
14 plus 7, 21, and a shot in the eye. Nat 20. That's 19. So well, it's 14 plus 7, 21 plus 19. Oh god. 40 damage total.
It is beaten.
Ooh. And I still have Lloyd.
Yeah.
He's gonna move. Yeah, he's just gonna fly above us and attack the eye.
You're good.
Let's see here. The first one is nat one.
No.
Nailed it.
He trips. Oh god.
Banana peel.
Okay. 15 to hit.
Yep.
Oh no, why did I do that? Okay.
I don't know, Tab. Why did you do it?
I don't know. 6 slashing and 11 fire. 17
6 slashing,
damage.
17 damage. Okay. Cool. Pelting, further mutilating this eye wall. It resonates this otherworldly aura, this ichor, and though not corrupting, it is malevolent. I can't pronounce it.
Malevolent.
Malevolent. And it is just something that you definitely want to stay away from, but at the same time, it's not harmful per se. In the moment right now, it's nothing serious. What's more serious is this firewall that's literally encompassing the entire gate. End of your turn, Tev. Loy is a good turn. We move on to Armand. Armand will go ahead and fly his 40 over here to see the nice party over here. And we'll go up and drop a 6th level spell.
Oh, I'm pretty sure counterspell can't be cast where I'm at, so that sucks.
You could
Uh,
anyways because of silence.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I'm gonna
Oh.
counter spell. I don't like this. I'm gonna counter spell that.
You can do
let's
it,
see
Tab.
here.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
can.
roll.
I roll a 1.
Oh
okay.
no.
Hey, it was a good try, Tab.
So I need Lloyd, Sterling, and Tab to make Constitution saving throws. As negative energy ripples in a 60-foot radius around you.
Oof.
I roll a 13.
Okay.
Yeah, crit. 21.
Hey.
Nice.
He should do more death saves, though, honestly.
11 plus 8. Lord got a 19.
Okay. So what'd you get, Tab? 21?
What was it?
No.
No, 13.
You're the one
I
that
got-
failed, so you take the full damage. Everyone else takes half. This is necrotic damage, 37 necrotic damage.
37.
37 necrotic damage.
I'm down again.
Oh no!
I dropped something. It was me.
I dropped myself.
Okay. That's it for Armand.
What is half of 37? Oh,
Trying to do
God.
that math in my head. 18, I think.
Yeah,
18,
around
okay.
11.
99. I'm gonna make a concentration check for Lloyd also, so all 5 stays up. Yeah, 18 plus
Cool.
8, so
Yay,
Whew.
nice. Alright. Co-leaders. 2 on Nox, 1 on Barkita. With 1 hand. Oh, he has smite. Never mind, he's gonna use 2 hands because he already has smite activated. So the first attack on you with the staggering smites.
Yep.
Of
Yeah, that's gonna
course.
hit.
Of course. Weapon pierces both body and mind. An attack that deals an extra 46 psychic damage and then forces a wisdom save. Hilarious. Okay. Hilarious. 10. So
funny.
here you go. 2, 5, 7 points of magical slashing, or just normal slashing, I'm sorry. 4d8s of necrotic. Is that just 4 in a row? Wow, 16, sorry, 12, 15 points of necrotic damage. And then the staggering smite's an additional 46. So I'll just do that. Psychic damage, 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, and then I have to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw from the staggering smites or have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Can't take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Dirty 20.
20. Cool. You are good. But staggering smite is still in effect because it is a concentration spell.
Ow.
So, that's it for him. Ox.
All right. We're going to have Barkita attack first at advantage.
I'll probably do Barkita's attacks. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
It fails.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, in that case, Ox is going to use his reaction to
Make an attack, yep.
make an attack, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
14 or 23 or 20. All right, so 28 to hit.
Mhm.
And that is 8 damage he took when he tried to hit Barkita.
Okay. 8 damage. Go roll. Make that con check. We fail.
Oh no.
Staggering smite is off.
Yay!
Oh wait, that's good.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
just haven't
so-
failed, but no.
Now Barkita. No, I don't even know what the hell she got. All right, so here we go. So Barkita's 2 rolls. The first one is a 23 to hit,
Yep. Yeah.
and the second one is a natural 20.
Yep. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
All right, you want me to do those individually or all at once?
No, just do it all individually. It doesn't matter anymore. This should do it. I would hope so.
Okay. She's using her double scimitar,
Yeah.
so that is 1, 2 plus the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is plus 8. All right. 22.
22. He is still alive. He's on his last legs.
All right. Well, then it's Ox's turn.
Okay.
That is a 20 for the first attack.
Okay. Awesome. You might as well just roll that because that probably will do it.
Yep. 16.
16 will do it. How do you end the Death Knight officially?
Just shatter him as just a
Everything.
shatter.
Everything
Everything's
shatters with him.
dust. Yes.
Everything shatters. Yes. Including his running blade, everything is gone.
Perfect.
He is no more.
Piece of shit.
Jesus.
All
For
right.
fuck's sake.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I get half of my HP back in. Whatever was that? 139 divided by 2. That's 69. Up to 69. Okay. Done. Okay. All right. Barkita is going to move this way outside of the silence. How high up is this guy flying?
15.
15? There's nothing I can do. So I'm just going to get the hell out of here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go smash the hell out of this horse because it's been pissing me off.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack you as well.
Okay. There's only 2 ways out of this, horse. Either you die or you become my best friend. That's what I say to him.
Okay. I am hit with the horn. I do 8 points of piercing damage.
All right. Hit with a 23, I'm assuming.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
12 points of force damage.
Force damage. Cool. Creature's still alive. He is bloodied.
That's what I say to him. My best friend or death, your choice.
Concentration check.
How much damage did I take?
8.
8.
Oh,
Okay.
silence is still up.
Okay. Bram is going to step out this way. And bonus action, gonna give Barkita another healing potion because she needs it. looking much better. And Bram, with his actual action, is going to look through his spells.
Just pulls out a book. Okay, what do I got?
What do I
here?
got here? What do I got? Is just going to shoot this guy. He has 4 bullets in the chamber, so we're going to try to blast old Armand out of the sky.
Yeah, but how many shots? How many attacks does he have?
He has 3.
Right, so he has 3 shots.
With a plus 10 on each of them. So here we go. First one. I don't think 13 hits.
Nope.
A 26 for the second.
Mm-hmm.
And a 28 for the third.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2 hits. And that is 2d8 plus 4 for each of them. So 4d8 plus 4. Or plus 8, rather. 19 total.
Okay. Rounds go through the undead visage or the corpse, floating corpse of Armand. Armand just sneers at Bram's. Like, seriously.
Bram's probably like, man, I'm missing a foot. Shut up.
Okay.
I believe that's everything I can do for my turn.
As a legendary action from Armand, he'll go and use one more, and he'll go ahead and use Toll the Dead on Bram. So wisdom saving throw?
Yep, wisdom saving. All right, let's go. That is an 18 plus 19?
18 plus 19. Wow.
No, total of 19. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
you're
it.
good. 19? Yeah, 19 just makes it.
Woo!
Okay. Undead turn. They're gonna go ahead and die into the flames.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, all dead. I'm just gonna say they're just dead because I'm not gonna
Yay.
continue with them anymore. But they did manage to replenish some of the gates. But yeah, so dead are gone. Sterling top of the order.
You got this, Sterling. You're
you
muted,
are
though, if you're
mute.
talking.
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Now we hear you.
Do I just take out the gate or do I bring half back up?
Why not both?
Yes.
Like I don't got healing word. I only have cure wounds. I don't have
Don't you have a potion?
I don't. I used them already.
Okay. Just kill the gate. Deal with me later.
I mean, fair.
Okay. I guess so. I will. Wow, Lloyd's 5 feet away from the gate, so I have to use Zephyr Strike. I'll have to use a second level spell slot too. All right.
Sure.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Oh,
Cool beans.
18.
Cool beans. Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Question?
90s and 2000 comedy supreme, bro.
Yeah.
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, anything above an 8 will hit.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a big squishy wall, man.
Yeah, man. I'm
I
not.
don't know. The one
Yeah.
deep hold was not a big squishy ball.
No, but that one's been there for like a long time. This one was just like spawned.
Okay.
It's still healing. It needs to get its carapace first, but it didn't have time.
Yeah. It needs to find another shell. It's a hermit crab.
32 damage.
32 damage. It is almost destroyed. As
Oh.
the
Come
gate is
on.
beginning to crumble. Armand turns his attention. He's just no.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I will.
In the silence, you just see me mouthing, yeah.
Another 8. Oh, sorry. Hold on. 8 plus 6, so 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay, yeah. I still got some HP left, but like you're getting
Yeah.
there. It's very close.
Oh
So
god.
14 damage to it.
Cool.
And then, so we don't get hit by another area effect, I will. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking close the distance on this fucker. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man?
Ready to die? What's going on?
guess.
Oh!
So is that your turn, son?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. So at the end of your turn, he'll use a legendary action to cast Toll the Dead on you. Wisdom save.
I'm pretty good at
Am
this.
I gonna counterspell that?
No, John.
You can't.
It's 22.
Oh, I can't?
You're in silence.
No, I'm
Also,
not.
it's-
No, I mean
It's a
Bram's
cantrip,
not.
I'm fine.
Oh, Bram is. Oh, yeah. Was it? Strong?
22.
20, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Kev?
Okay, I have a question. Can Lloyd pull out a healing potion? Do I even have a healing potion?
How many honey potions do you guys have? Holy shit.
I am
No,
out.
I have a.
You guys
I'm
have
also
used
out, and I
quite a
spent
bit
them-
of potions.
Dude, this
I
has
have
been a
given them
rough
all
fight.
away.
I have one regular heal potion
Okay.
left.
Sure.
Can
Go
Lloyd
ahead.
pull it out of
Yeah,
my bag and give
Of
it to me?
course. Of course. It's a magic
Yay.
potion.
But
Yeah.
do I get a turn? It's that.
It is
Or do I
technically
need
your
to do all the
turn. I
death
think
saves
you're
first?
using
Just do your turn, man. Just do your turn. You guys are the same
Okay.
turn. Just do your turn.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And then I will stab the gate.
Okay.
Because fuck the gate.
Sure.
fuck yo
Okay.
gate, bro.
Yeah, that hits, and that's not one.
Oh.
God damn. Okay. 8 damage on the first one. And shoot it in the ugly eye. Yeah, that hits. And 18 damage. So
18 damage. With that, the gate begins to crumble. It bleeds. If the eye pops, blood is everywhere, viscera everywhere. It's not really blood. It's more just like the rotting viscera of the corpses that have been formed to make such a gate. Spills over you like a small tidal wave onto you, Tab. I need you to make a Constitution or a Strength saving throw,
Ooh.
unless Lloyd wishes to like shield you.
he shields me.
Okay, so he'll go ahead and take the damage then.
He has more HP than me.
30 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, that's fine for him.
Armand is visibly weakened. He actually falls to the ground, but he's still alive. He's just lost a majority of his vitality, and he's severely weakened, which means that I no longer have the ability to cast 5th level spells and higher anymore.
Nice.
And a couple other things that are not specific yet. So, yeah, that is that. Armand curses in Abyssal. He's almost frothing up the mouth at his frustration and everything, how his vengeance has gone awry. And he just looks like a pathetic creature in his current state. Oh, he also shrinks.
He is a pathetic creature.
So, all right. At the end of your turn, he will go ahead. and
Lloyd
use-
is still.
Yes, go ahead. His
Lloyd
bonus
is
action.
No, Lloyd hasn't attacked.
Oh,
yes.
use the bonus action to do that?
Yeah.
I would say it would be an action to search to get that.
Okay. Okay, yeah, then that's fine. Yep. Then
Is he moving or is he just staying there?
he's gonna move over to him. And
Okay.
What up?
Okay. How high is Lloyd flying?
Like just 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. So, at the end of your turn, he'll go ahead and use one more to. Actually, no, you're within striking distance, so he'll just go ahead and use a maddening touch since you're within 5 feet. Oh, he has a 10-foot range. That's should have known that earlier.
Is that a spell?
No, it's a melee attack.
Okay.
It's a melee spell attack, which doesn't apply because I'm not casting a spell. It's still a melee attack. It just has
Okay.
a magical effect.
I gotcha. I understand.
If I was casting
Yeah.
Staggering Smite, if I was casting an actual spell, I would obviously allow it, but I'm not.
I know, I get it. It's fine. I get it. I just didn't know if it was an ability or an actual spell. It sounds like an ability. All good.
It is an ability. It's an action.
Oh no.
Part of a monster stand block.
Gross.
All right, 17 will not hit.
It will hit, but he will use Fire Shield to add 5.
Okay.
And then he will take 2d6 fire damage.
Oof.
So he takes 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. Okay, so Armand will go ahead and, as a bonus action, blend in with the shadows to turn invisible. Well, you can go ahead and make a melee attack at disadvantage if he wishes to.
He wishes to.
Okay.
He wants to hit that fucker.
Mhm.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit him. He appears right here.
That's 4. No, wait, it's +7, so that's 11 slashing and 7 fire. 11 slashing, 7 fire.
Okay, he is considered beaten in his overall status.
Oh,
Okay. Flames singeing his deformed corpse. He looks back to unleash a spiteful attack on you, on Lloyd, but instead points his hands at you, Tav, and he'll just go ahead and use 4 Eldritch Blast. These are just normal, so they're only 1d10s.
yeah, it's gonna take me out.
I'm gonna
probably,
counterspell him with.
You're gonna cut.
Yeah. Let's make sure that I have one left. Yes, this is my last ability to use counterspell. So counterspell.
He'll just go counterspell, so he'll just go ahead and walk up to her.
Oh no.
I
All
tried.
right, so co-leaders. Oh, there's no co-leaders. So we go to Ox.
All right. I did beat the hell out of this horse. Can I try to intimidate it? Have it let me on? Actually, I probably better go over here just in case it can hear me. There we go.
I mean, what are you trying to do? What are you just like yelling
I'm trying
at
to.
it
I'm trying to tame this beast.
what are you speaking?
I don't know what the hell it speaks. It better just learn to understand.
I'm just asking what you're speaking.
Oh,
what are you speaking to it?
I'm gonna speak in orc.
Okay. What do you say? You
Uh,
make an intimidation. What do you say?
yeah, I legit. Yeah, ooh, I have advantage. Oh wait, no, I don't because I'm not an orc right now. I say the exact same thing. Look, there's 2 ways we can go about this. Either A, we could be best friends, or I'm gonna kill you right now. Shit.
What'd you roll?
3.
He does the whole. Yeah, I'm gonna make your skin my hide.
Oh god. That's fucked up horse.
That is a fucked up horse.
It's a black unicorn. It's been corrupted to the darkness of everything.
Was that? I'm guessing that was my action.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
too busy yelling at this horse.
All right. Well, my bonus action then is to hit it, to hit it
Sure.
with the edge of the Redwater Gourd.
Yeah.
That is a 27.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't hit you.
14.
14 damage. I'll go ahead and make that con save. Nope. Silence is finally down.
That's much go. I told you, friends
Oh
or body
then
bag,
hide.
your choice.
Oh, you're in the wrong area, bro. He's gonna use back legs and you're gone.
I don't.
All right.
Shh. All right.
Bram and Bartina.
Yep. All right. So Bram's only got half movement, so I can go here.
Oh, by the way, Volix is he's over here.
Okay. All right.
Is it still alive?
Well, in that case, we're gonna have
Who knows?
Bram go here. Okay. Barkita is gonna go here. Bram only has 2 shots left, but is going to take both of them on this guy.
Can't see Armand.
Can't see Armand?
There's boulders right in front of him.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, he's gonna use his action to reload.
Mhm.
And Barkita is gonna hold her action. I don't know what the hell she's gonna do with it, but
You have to.
all right, the readied
you have to
action
claim.
is if she sees him come around the corner, she's gonna stab him.
Okay.
All right, and that is my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, he'll go ahead and use his last legendary action for 1 point to cast Full of Dead and tap.
Yay.
No! I can't help you. I got no more counter spells.
Older one.
32.
Damn.
I'm down. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's at max. So with that, we want to Sterling. Top of the order. This should be yours, in all honesty. He is completely decrepit. That last bit of energy took a lot out of him to unleash on Tav.
Got banned 3 times. God damn.
You are muted.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Bonus action Zephyr Strike.
Yes.
And then,
Is it considering a nearby enemy or ally? Or is it
No.
did you use Tav or did you use him? Like what's the
For
condition
what?
for that? Because don't you need some like an ally nearby?
for
Zephyr
sneak attack I
Strike?
do, but
Oh, for
Zephyr
sneak
Strike-
attack. Oh, okay, my bad.
Zephyr Strike gives me advantage.
I
which
keep
is why
forgetting you're
using
you're
that.
using it in unison. Okay.
Yeah. A crutch for when my odds go down.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna take my attacks.
Okay.
This one is a 23.
Just give me your total if you get all of them.
I might just make it easy. Let's see. What does it do? Jesus. I'll just attack twice. I'll just roll both attacks and add all the damage up together. It's also 27, so they both hit. So
Okay.
it's 8 from the first one, and then 2d6 from the second one. Sorry. It's plus 12 to this. So 55 damage.
55 damage. Sterling, how do you end Armand the Lich?
I run right behind him, and then it's like one quick swipe with my blade. I decapitate him.
Head flies.
That just I walk over to his skull and be like,
He's
Ah.
yeah, it's yelling, it's talking. It's like, you don't deserve any of this. You don't deserve orcans. Help me.
Step on his head. Step on his
Yeah.
head. Crush it.
no matter how much we all run from it, we all die one day. And I step on his head.
As you stomp on its head, the voice of Armand continues, and it still resonates. It gives you that unnerving feeling that he's still around, until suddenly a booming voice that reverberates through the entire realm. You can all hear this ghostly, undead, foul creature just whisper in the winds, and it responds to Armand's plea. It simply says, "Oh no, Armand, you failed. Thus your schemes end here." And with that, a final scream of agony as Armand's soul is eviscerated and consumed by a gray-hooded apparition and disappears. The gate
did it!
collapses, falls into a muck of viscera. The mist clears, and the bones begin to sort of dissipate as it is a forceful conjured magic. As the landscape begins to sort of return to its normal rubble state, the visage above that was Shargas is now one of a hooded, cloaked figure with tendrils at the bottom of its darkened cape that now covers its face. It still has the body, the silhouette of a orc, lengthy, as all followers of Shargas normally typically be, since they're typically outcasts or pariahs. Simply pushes the coffin forward, and as it falls, it begins to descend slowly until the coffin drops on its back, opening, revealing a sleeping Dagny. With that, we'll go ahead and take a break. After a very long and successful encounter with Armand,
Whew.
thankfully the party have finally finished him off.
Whee! We'll be back in a few. welcome back, everybody, from the little breaky break that we had. Go check out my shit. I'm gonna post the link. Mike, all yours.
All right, thanks, John. So we return back to the encounter, still winding down. However, there is still the issue with the black unicorn. Now, the shadowy visage, excuse me, above, that is assumedly Sharkas, falls down. Dagny's coffin is on the ground, so everyone else can move. Ox, you're sort of just eyeing this black unicorn down. It still tries to hit you with its hood, but right now you're sort of at a standstill, and really you're just not interested in fighting this horse right now. As the floating, shadowy, cloaked visage of Shargas, now transformed, it hovers closer to you, Ox, with the black unicorn, and it simply just waves its cloaked hands, and the black unicorn sort of floats upwards and is encapsulated in this shadowy sphere, and he just holds it in place. And the Shadowford doesn't look at you, but you're not in combat, so right now you can deal with that with Dagny and stuff. So
Fantastic.
Help me.
as you're heading your way that way, you begin to see like shadows in the various rocks and ruins around you begin to move as if they're like human-like, and you actually get to see like lengthy, skinnier orcs meander around. They look hideous, horrifying, honestly. They have sharp, jagged teeth like a shark. Their ears are really pointy. They have really long claws for hands. Tall, disgusting, scarred. They're draped in rags and furs, but they walk on shadows. They have ebony steel hand axes at their side and similar colored black bows and arrows. Walking, phasing in and out of shadows, they just sort of search the battlefield around. The visage, still holding that shadowy sphere, sort of dips down in areas where there's blood, and you see this gnarled, blackened, clawed hand drip, take the blood, and place it to where its mouth could be underneath the cloaked hood. Pairs of these orcs that are in the shadows and heavily disfigured would appear stable and kneel over the corpses of Armand, the necromancer, the death knight, and the death priest. Each of them begin to gut into them, taking out their corpses, like remains. Black hearts that are slowly becomes a black ooze ball. And they all begin to sort of phase in and out and offer these black gooey orbs to Shargas, who begins to ingest slowly. Okay. So that's what he's doing in the background.
Okay. Well, before I get to the potential problem that I created for myself, well, one of two, I am going to go check on Dagny.
Danny's unconscious, so she can just be woken up.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be hurt. Though she looks like she's aged quite a bit in the time past, apart from stress.
My absolutely bloodied form, I just go, well, looks like this time it's me saving you.
Her eyes slowly open, and she senses a familiar tone, but obviously it does not fit that with the face and voice. And she immediately, from this calm face to this obviously defensive, aggressive face, pushes you away and reaches for a dagger and holds it out in front of her.
I just smirk and I go, look, there was only one way I was going to get here, and it certainly wasn't in my own body.
She surveys the area, still having her dagger out. She looks around, not moving her head. She sees Volok, looks around, sees the corpses of Rahman, sees a creature that she sort of stares at for maybe a second more than her normal scanning, and then looks back at you and says, Ox?
Yep.
Lowers her guard. She's the dagger. Looks at you. Who's this?
Uh, how do how do you not recognize your What? Jumbo? Let me borrow the skin suit.
I mean, what
Also,
is this? Like, why? Well, how is this even possible?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little fuzzy on how the details work, but something about
Hmm.
dreams.
Oh, Jumbo. And she glares at his belly that is still glowing, and she looks at you, glares at you, and says, What is that? Don't tell me. Still the foolish little child I picked up in those sands all those days ago, I see.
I assume you're talking about my glowing belly button. And since you're awake, you mind helping me out with that so this poor guy doesn't have to deal with my poor decision making upon him getting his body back?
Why did you come, Ox? Why?
You're, I mean, isn't it honest? My mentor, my teacher. Why would I
The
let you?
darkness. It's even worse, Ox. You are corrupted by the darkness. I see it now, this undead, foul pheasant. She sort of like growls at whatever is above you,
Oh,
which you
you
can
mean
tell is the
Oh, you mean that? No. That's not undead, nothing. This is an oath I made to protect those I care about. It is a manifestation of my will to fight for what I think is right.
Kargas in the back simply replies, "So that's what you think, Ox. That you made an oath and that no one would respond."
Look, I've lived a long life. I thought myself
Oh, yeah,
righteous,
right.
but I have to look back and see all those that have suffered in my wake and
Dagny like bonks you in the head. She's like,
what?
righteousness also can equate to arrogance, Ox. Have you learned nothing from all my seminars, my teachings out in the sands?
Now I'm going to ask you a very important question. Do you want me to answer that honestly or the way I normally do?
Mamuk should have hit you harder when you were
Probably.
younger, apparently.
hmm Look, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes you weren't as charismatic, and I fell asleep.
For good reason, Ox. I assume now you know a little bit of your past. This
Yeah.
prophecy you've heard tidbits about.
Well, I found out about it in the weirdest way. Um, apparently I was cursed, and the blue flame showed up, and then a bunch of people were following me and making dumb decisions. Broke that curse. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what they're doing, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna turn bad real quick. So that's a problem I got to deal with too. That I had almost completely forgotten about here.
Clearly frustrated, but underneath it all, she is thrilled that you are here, seeing you again, even though you're Jumbo. That's corrupted. It's pretty messed up. She walks forward as if she's going to hug you, but instead she shoves you aside and walks straight towards Sharkas, who is still floating and munching on now his second black ooze ball. Sharkas, I ask for your help. Sharkas just hovers above her. Hmm. What use do I have with a faithless? She clenches her fist in frustration. Whatever it takes, I ask that you help me save my ox.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna put my hand on Dagny's shoulder and just go, look, I understand what you're trying to do, but if anybody's gonna bear the price of of whatever this is, I don't want it to be you. I'm as guilty as the foes I've fought all this time, and it's about time I was honest about it and embraced who I really am. So if anyone's going to bear the brunt of whatever this cost is, let it be me.
She tries to like grip you. She attempts to do a very nostalgic takedown move that she used to do with you on the child. She has no strength left in her. You can see that she is frail. She is not as strong and not as big as she used to be. You see her now for the first time, and it's only been like less than a year. Her size has diminished immensely. Looks like she hasn't been eating much. She hasn't been working out, hasn't been out much. And the stress and this whole prophecy has probably driven her to a point where she's just committed almost everything of herself to trying to solve.
Yeah.
So she tries to. It is a sad and pathetic scene. You know, this once dominant and powerful shaman who had mentored you and sculpted you into part of the person of what you are today can do little to even move your jombos, control the hands.
I just look at her and I'm like, look, I get it. You're trying to protect me, but our people need you more.
So she says nothing. She just bites her tongue and cries. And looming over you still is the shadowy figure that's you think is still Shargas.
I step in front of her and I go, look, I know what she's asked you for. I don't know what the price is, and I don't know if I'm deserving of it or if it's even a good idea. But I told you if you helped me, I would serve. And as chaotic and wildly ambivalent as I am normally, I try to keep my word.
Shargas continues to munch on this, and the ichor just drips down his cloak, spilling to the ground in front of you like a molasses, like a trail of molasses, a pile building up below him. It's quite unnerving and also quite rude.
I'm not about to talk shit to a fucking deity to their face.
He bends down. He bends down with his large, gnarled fingers and picks up some of that scrap that fell to the ground. Leads to put it inside underneath the darkness. You can assume that his mouth is somewhere under there. You hear what sounds like the slurping, the licking of the substance. The entity rises upwards once more, looks down on you, Ox, and simply says, I don't care about loyalty. I don't care about words. In Orc society, the weak are discarded. But that is why I exist. I take the weak and I make them brutal survivors. I think you are worthy and downright vile enough to serve my interests.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounded like a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you just? You know what? Whatever.
Dagny no longer serves. She has no faith. She is weak. I do not take weak. I take strong. And you are strong. Ferocious. Bloodthirsty. Willing to spill blood of friends. Of love. Put them in danger. Reckless choices. Brutish, but strong. You surround yourself with similar creatures. One who has given himself to the vile tartan spawn. Another who is just strong in her own right. Maybe. I congratulate you on your strength, fighting such a disgusting creature. I would even offer you a place at my side. a dark fang, and I will show you what true darkness and murder can be achieved through your lineage, Ox. But that is, of course, if you wish to dispose of that undead bird that rests on your shoulders and do away with that whatever bondage has been placed on your soul. If you truly want to serve me, then you will serve me. So, stands above you, still eating now what looks like to be the last blackened ooze ball.
Mhm.
What's everyone else doing? As you all hear this, Tav, Sterling, obviously you're quite deflated, exhausted from the encounter. Bram and Barkita is actually asleep. She has fallen. She's done. She's exhausted. Bram is tending to his lost foot, but also listening keenly as well. What about you, Tav, Sterling?
Well, I hope someone healed me, at least to 1 HP.
No one's healing. There's a couple of these, what are known as dark walkers, these orcs, these devout servants of Shargas. They're looming around. They're just like almost dead.
I will
Hmm.
I will immediately walk over and
You're
try-
in a den of
that's true.
hyenas right now. Like, anyways, yeah, sorry. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
No.
I'm just saying, like the atmosphere. You feel like you're just in this pit of like full of predators.
I look at whoever's closer, whether that be Sterling or
It's Sterling.
yeah. S- Sterling,
It's Sterling looking
you,
right at you with
you
those cold
might
eyes.
you might want to take care of her.
I hate you. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Go up to tackle the healer.
That adds to my thing that I put in the Discord server. This is just
darkness.
I look at this entity and go, so you claim to have been the darkness that answered, yet you're not the same darkness that I've manifested for myself.
Week before, not my darkness.
Well, if you're the king of darkness and shadows, why not just enhance the darkness within me rather than feeling the need to discard something that you don't like?
Because I do not deal with tainted Titan spawn. You are just like your companion here, touched by the ancient creator's servants. You do not realize this.
And everything just explodes in Ox's head. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I'm in danger.
oh.
Yeah. Well, that certainly changes things a little bit.
Daggy's just like facepalm.
Look, I didn't know, all right? I did not know that it was Titan Spawn related. I'm tired of them. All right. A deal's a deal. And I kneel before Shargas.
Don't kneel. Weak people kneel. Stand strong.
It's the urge inside of Ox to just uppercut him for being such a dickhead.
Dude, he is in Orcish Pantheon. Just sorry, side note, just to give
Okay.
more context, because Shargas is he's quite a character. As a deity, he represents the prize, the exile. So he is brutal, he is blunt, but he's also cunning and cruel. Because he's a survivor. He
Mhm.
doesn't care for any weakness whatsoever, and he'll call it out. That's what makes him the least liked out of almost everybody in the Orcish Pantheon. But he does the dirty work. He does the dirty deed. He protects Nishrek and the Pantheon in darkness. He's the eyes and ears. He's the first in, first out. His agents are the ones that hear things first, send things out. So, but yeah, So you stand
Yeah.
there.
So yeah.
silently.
So like as I'm about to start to deal, and he does that, I'm like,
Yeah, he's like, don't kneel. Only yeah. My
Just-
knees.
you just
Squats.
clenching my fists, like.
Gotcha.
I look directly at whatever this face thing is, and I go, fine. Let's do this.
First, he tells you to extend your arms out, broaden your chest up towards him.
I just look at Dagny for a second because I'm like, I don't want to inadvertently hurt Jumbo with this.
Dagon is just like, it's too late for that now, isn't it?
I'm going to ask you a very important question here. I gave my word to somebody else as well.
He
and I will be damned if
dives
I
his
break that.
hooded hand deep into the
Great.
chest of Jumbo, leaving a large gaping wound. He digs deep into the chest cavity. From there, he doesn't pull anything that resembles an organ, but instead he pulls out what looks like to be a small or like a polyhedral type of sort of fragment. It sort of distorts like time and space within. He pulls it out and he crushes it, and his hand this even darker fire, sort of like Akamatsu fire from Naruto, which is this
Okay.
even darker, never-ending fire appears. Outstretches hands, and he sort of grabs like your general vicinity as if you had a blanket over you. And as he does that, the howling of the undead bird creature that has been giving you its powers begins to tear away from you. And in one fell swoop, he rips it off, like ripping the flesh, like flayed off a person. He rips it off. The bird creature falls to the ground. It leaves this viscid pool of undead water and gunk that sort of begins to bury itself or sort of turn the ground to blackness. As it turns around, it caws in agony and in frustration. It looks at Shargas with hate and malice and impunity. And Shargas just simply looks at the bird and says, "Begone, spawn of Motum."
I want to grab, if I can, the beak of this thing and just smash it into the ground.
So as you do that, you smash it in the ground, and Shargas finishes, "Seal build will not come today." And with that, the undead creature begins to reveal its true form, and it becomes a phoenix, bright and colorful, then turns to a blackened, undead phoenix, and it just becomes this puddle of gunk. As this darkness that is fueling your entire left arm, or whatever arm you're using to hold down the phoenix, Ox, it's just melting it. It is completely just melting it and obliterating it from existence.
There's so many things I know that I'm upset about right now.
As for the brand itself, you feel this sickly aura of darkness and shadow around you. As for the brand itself, Shargas turns to you and says, "A simple task. Are you ready to disconnect from whatever world you are from?"
What the hell does that mean?
Good. And with that, he's going to go ahead and cast. He's going to go ahead and cast Remove Curse at knife level.
Oh my god!
And the Remove Curse is him taking out a shadowy dagger, a hunting dagger, ones to carve flesh and hides from animals. He uses it around you as he cuts away at the brand itself. And as he's doing so, that black fiery hand burns the excess flesh and skin.
So that
The process,
just out of curiosity, this is happening outside of where we are because I don't physically have the brand on me right now.
no, so that's why I'm saying it's cutting around you.
Okay.
Because in the material plane, your body is being cut up right
Oh, great.
God.
now. Yes.
So whoever's there is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so Goldaria and and the two other guys are just like, the half dwarfs just like, I hope they're all right because Ox is getting fucked up.
Oh my god.
So the visage of this undead phoenix ripped away, Shargas sickened by it. The only thing that remains now in you, Ox, you're perfectly still blue. Well, not you. Everything is still the same. There is a gaping hole in Jumbo's chest, but it is repaired slowly. But there's a giant scar. Jumbo's just been scarred up.
Oh
honestly.
no.
Oh god.
But
I'm gonna owe a lot of apologies for this one.
so on your main body, Ox, you will have a tattoo, a marking. It is a brand of sorts, right? It's called the mark of the Dark Fane. It is a feature. It bestows upon you basically an epic boon as you now serve a divine entity in the Orcish deity Shargas.
Oh.
You get some stuff right away, but you get some stuff later on once you level up. Among those is now magical darkness does not impede your dark vision anymore, and you can cast darkness for free a lot of times. Later on in levels, you'll be able to do more damage using the corrupting darkness. And yeah, darkness is your friend. And this is like that orcish darkness, so it's very primeval still, but also still civilized in a way through the orcish society.
Oh,
But you'll get that when you level up and when you get back to the material plane.
okay.
So Jumbo just scarred up. I will say after this entire encounter, you as Jumbo starts puking up all that Onzar.
Okay. Ugh.
So you will take an additional demolish. What is everyone else doing right now?
Just watching this mouth agape in horror, but
17 points
What?
of necrotic damage.
Okay.
what is Ox doing?
With that, the visage dissipates from existence, and the walkers also phase out of existence through the shadows, and you are left alone in this ruined boneyard with Dagny.
I just look at the rest of them like, look at that. Look at that. At least I didn't ask for the hand of darkness, all right? Look, I did a good thing. Ow. Good lord.
I'm gonna check on the drow elf and see if he's alive.
Yeah, Volg is barely alive. Barely. Kyrus, both of them are suffering from level 4 exhaustion. So Kyrus just like slowly was like, just want to report. Lost the tree fire. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm glad you're alive at least.
My casino boat. Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh god.
Dagny is crying over you, Ox. She hugs you. She slaps the back to help you puke faster.
Boy. Oh, you know,
Oh, God.
on the plus side, at least he's not gonna have to puke this up. Oh, hey, are you okay? You look like a hell. I say as I'm puking up green rocks.
To
To
Dagny.
Dagny.
When you turn to Dagny, Dagny has a blank look in his face, and she says something in a very cringy voice, like if she was like being possessed, and she simply says, "You must deliver me nice Aurelia's soul." And then she goes like, what? What'd you say?"
Oh man, this is about to get wild. Anyway, I was just saying you look like hell. Are you all right?
"No, I'm not okay."
Well, hey, at least we solved the problem, yeah? I mean,
I guess.
you're alive. I'm alive. No longer possessed by, whatever he's possessed by. Oh, damn it. How are we gonna... Man,
Ox, do you understand the commitment you just made?
Oh, look, I understand about 75% of the things I do. The other 25%, I don't worry about it. Works itself out.
Bar-
Oh god.
Barkita, who is slightly awake, and she just soberly like says from afar, she says, "What about me? What about my feelings in all this?"
What are your feelings on this?
You serve a dark deity, and now to another who expects you to do more bad things, more evil things,
So, first off, the
and
first one
you.
I didn't know was evil. I thought that was a manifestation of myself. I thought it was in the right place. Didn't know. This one wants me to destroy an evil deity, and I don't see a problem with that.
For now, look, I don't know much about the Orcish deity, but I know that Shargas is one evil son of a bitch. He's their chief assassin deity. He wages violent wars and raids against anything that's against orcs, which orcs hate everything.
I don't hate everything.
It's not you, Ox. If you serve, and Dagny's like, you serve it now. Now you will commit to its principles, Ox. You have committed now to a life of eternal bloodshed and vile wickedry.
Look, I told you all the journey I was on was perilous and dangerous, and I understand the decisions you have to make. I'm sorry that it is this way.
Maybe we can still get the Hand of Darkness.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Why is everyone about this Hand of Darkness? Hand of Darkness that.
It's
Hand
in
of
the
Darkness
Vanash
this.
Forest, from my understanding.
We ain't going there, so it's
We're already there. Once we get back to
No.
where we were in the Vanash Forest.
The
okay.
Vajaj jungle is far bigger. We would have to spend years delving into every single ruins. We don't know exactly. Do you know exactly where it is?
I just
Clearly not.
look. That's a 25%.
Let's just get back to the tribe. I wish to drink with Momac and discuss
Oh
things.
God, that reminds me.
No, 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 no. What does that mean?
When
He's
you
dead.
wandered off and weren't there to help the
Why?
tribe,
I did not wander off. I was simply doing my research. And how was I supposed to know we were going to be attacked by whoever that was?
But that was Amon. We killed him, and now
I don't know
he
who
was back.
Amon is.
You know that cave that you were in earlier, back at the sands. We
I
killed
know
him
now.
there.
I
He's a
know
demon
now.
cultist we killed a while ago, and you got really petty
I understand
about it.
that. How are we supposed to defend someone against someone we don't even know?
Yeah, we've dealt with that problem a lot, actually.
look,
I don't know what to tell you.
regardless, choices were made, and unfortunately, Momac fell as a warrior, while we were attacked by hordes of undead dragonborn. I think.
It was. It's not. Or it was like undead.
They were
Not,
undead.
there's some dragonborns, I think. I don't know. You weren't there for most of the fight. So
Wow.
it's too
We
bad.
should-
Really?
We
Really?
should
right.
rest and get out of here. I think if we go back the way we came, did you come through a portal too?
Yeah.
One built into the side of a mountain.
No, ours is
No.
on a specific thing. I got the key to it.
Oh, you have that key. Okay, well,
But we do need to take this Modron thing, body, whatever.
Mhm.
Modron.
Yeah, this, and I walk over and I grab what's left of the what is that, the pentadrone or whatever.
Wait, you spoke of the Modron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, literally came out of the portal. There was one I spoke to. He's gonna teleport us to wherever
We-
you guys went.
We could use this teleportation circle to get back together then. So you made a deal with it?
If we take this back, it would have led us to you, but we already found you.
Good.
But still,
Good.
got to do the right
Let's
thing.
go. No, we could still use the teleportation circle back to get back to the Mega too. Like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I have plane shift scrolls actually, so we could just use that to get back easier,
Yeah, but we still got.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could just go back. Go
and then
back
go
through the
back into
portal and
portal.
bring that
Give
with
it
us. Okay.
that easy.
I'm gonna go gather up the rocks I puked up and put them in a bag.
Oh god.
The
Gonna-
Onzor.
Gonna need that for this to make this work.
Here.
He said that's what was required.
I need Jumbo to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. Jumbo is gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
I feel like we got at some point learn that you gotta stop touching this shit.
That is 28.
Even with gloves on, like he's still a human, right? So he's just 28. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's good. So okay, so you collect some rocks. How many do you collect?
Just as many as I possibly can inside of there.
Okay.
I don't. They didn't give us an exact amount of how much they needed, so
Okay, so you just take up a bag full.
yeah.
All right. So how do you get it back?
We gonna plane shift?
Yeah.
Plane shift into your own plane.
Apparently.
How does that
Think
even
so.
work? Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Did
no.
you read this?
I'm going to. To a different plane
I
of
do think
existence.
Different plane of
plane.
existence. Like literally, I was just like, so you're leaving the plane.
We just leave.
This doesn't
right?
teleport you in the plane.
Yeah, we're leaving to to the plane we're from.
Okay, so
By the
you
gate.
draw. Okay, so
But
that's
then
what
we go
I
through
didn't
the
know.
gate,
I don't know. I
and
thought
then-
you had. I thought
yeah.
you guys were just trying to teleport back to the thing. If you guys want to use that, then go back to the portal. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Hold on.
fastest way.
Sure.
Before
So
we plane shift, can I touch my earring and try to talk to Garlina? See if I get any response.
you get no response.
Okay. Alright, never mind then. I'm ready to go.
What did you want to say something?
I'll say I don't know if you can hear me, Garlina, but I'm worried about you. I just don't want. I get why you might don't want to talk to us. I just want to make sure you're okay. That's it. I was gonna send Moshi had to come get you, but if you don't want to come back, I'd get it.
So you get no response, obviously. So yeah, plane shift out here.
Yeah.
To return to the station in general terms, such as the city of Brass, welcome to the plane of fire, the place of the spader, and the second level of hells. You appear near the destination. To review, you can wait. Okay, yeah, you can just do that. All right, so it takes you right to the circle, the portal. You all appear exhausted, and you hear a screaming Goldaria, who's screaming, bloody murder, saying that Ox has changed. That's not good. It's not good. And yeah, you all are just looking onwards as Goldaria is screaming. It's about middle of the day right now. In the majority, it's super hot, super humid. And yeah, you return to the major plane.
All right, so might as well go ahead and take care of this part right here. I just walk up to the door, grabbing the pentadrone or whatever, and just walk through.
Okay. Okay, you bring it to him. He takes care of it. Bing,
Hey,
bang,
drone
boom.
buddy.
Okay, he's like, I have a spell that can help you get to anywhere you want to go on Acheron one time only.
All right, well, if we ever need that, we'll let you know. And I walk right back through the door.
He's just like, okay.
I just look at him like, hey, we got a one-time transport wherever the hell we want, just so you know, if we ever want to go back to that hellhole. Anyway, yeah.
Iris is like, so what is this about Godolina?
Well,
is she still back there?
well, it's hard to explain. You weren't there.
He was with
Ox
two other
killed
Rangers.
everyone. With wild magic. Golina disappeared.
What do you
We
mean
didn't know
killed
where-
everyone?
Well,
not
Ox didn't kill everyone.
kill.
Armand killed everyone. Oh, sorry, no, you're talking about back
No,
then. Yes, he did
yeah,
kill everyone.
When
Uh,
Golina disappeared. Like, he
Yes.
destroyed the refinery for Ansor. It exploded.
Right.
Lots of wild
yes,
magic.
Yes.
Wusu,
Wait,
Steven.
what? What?
Silver.
Everyone who's
Menace, me.
Yeah.
He looks at you,
saw-
Ox. He's just like, why? What have you become? What have you all become? Sterling, what happened to you?
I died, and I
No,
got
there's
a
more
second
to that. You're
chance.
covered in ice. Second chance. What is this second chance? I heard Titan spawns. What happened to you three?
I'm fine. For the most
He's
part,
fine.
my whole family is dead,
That's
but
said to be
I'm just
desired.
crushed emotionally. Physically, I'm kind of fine.
I guess, do you know what happens in Deephold either? Or were you?
Been away since Masurda. No, I know of Depot, but this all happened when you left for Apoketla.
Yeah.
So
All
I
this has just happened in recent time, and who's this Armand? Is this the Armand that you are the same
him.
one?
Yeah. He just got really angry at us.
Oh, Cleon.
Yeah.
Look, say what you will, but I was serving with him the longest out of here, and he wasn't a bad fellow. He didn't deserve that kind of fate. And also for in the draw, he's barely unconscious. He's barely conscious. He's just like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Curious is gonna go outside and take a breather. He's a little bit obviously overwhelmed at all this information.
I completely ignored the question and just was like, look, man, I don't have an excuse. I don't have any reasons. Shit just happened. So I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna go tap on my body and try to wake myself up.
Godera's just like, no, you need to go to sleep for it to return.
Oh, all right, and I go lay down.
Mhm.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
She straps you down with some straps to the cot. She says, while you sleep, I'm gonna have to get as much of this Anzor out of Jumbo as possible.
That's probably for the
So-
best. Hey, Dagny, can you help with this? I don't want
Dagny's by the
Jumbo
fire.
suffering this.
Dagny is over at the corpses of all of her other fallen peoples right now.
Oh,
She's offering a small prayer to. I think there's 25 of them. All 25 of them.
That's a lot of dead bodies.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes there are just days where I'm just like, this group, they really don't deserve happy endings.
We truly don't.
Like,
it's funny.
I
We
try
are
every
gonna
day,
get them.
every week. I try to think of ways for redemption, but in all honesty, it's
It
probably gonna
doesn't.
end up. It probably is gonna end up exactly as it's playing out.
Yeah, we all are digging bigger holes for ourselves every single time we play.
It just proves that
It
no
gets
one can.
worse.
It just proves that no one can really play a good character. So yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Conk out.
Everyone's sort of clocked out of their own into their own worlds right now.
As I guess I'm laying here drifting off,
Yeah.
I've made a deal. I've pledged myself, and I go against my friend's better judgment. I reach out to Shargos and simply ask, where can I find the Hand of Darkness?
As you're lying there falling asleep, Goldaria is applying some sort of like paste as like a not only an antiseptic for when she's about to do surgery on you right now. It's also like an aesthetic to numb you out while you fall asleep easier. So it'd be easier for you to transition to sleep so you can stay asleep while she does the surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just to open the gut and remove that
Fair.
gallstones.
Cancerous gallstones. Got it.
You reach out to Shargos in the darkness. You don't hear nothing at first, but you do hear something reply that says, Hand of Darkness, petty bauble. My darkness reigns supreme. Why do you need such an item?
It's twofold. One, to help dispense the justice that needs to be dispensed, and to potentially save one that I actually care about. Honor.
It's going to be enjoyable to see this whole facade of righteousness and crusading fade, Ox. I am not a good monster, and neither are you. So drop the whole paladin crusading out, because I don't want that. I need a killer, a barbarian. Why do you need a hand of darkness? Answer me.
To be who I really am.
That is for me to determine. You are still too weak to understand that. Who do you think you serve? You serve yourself? You don't serve yourself anymore, Ox. You serve me, the king of killers. That is who you serve.
Uh-huh.
So you go find Iserelia. You give me her soul, and then you continue to do my bidding. Remember, I am the one who freed you from your bonds. Now show me the ferocity of the orcish side that's in you.
Very well.
So, are you looking to... Ox, are you looking to go against that?
Um,
Are you starting to have doubts
I
as a
well,
character?
as a character in general, I've lived my life trying to do the right thing, and I feel like it's only brought me and my friends nothing but pain. So maybe if I hone myself and unfortunately take one for the team and become the thing I've been fighting against for so long, that I can finally get done what needs to be done. Now, whether or not I'll actually follow every single rule that's given to me, probably not. But if it serves my interest, sure.
Very well. All right. So, is there anything you guys want to talk to anybody before you guys take this long rest and level up?
I'll just.
You do gain the feature called I think it's Divine something Ox.
Okay.
Why not?
Let me
Oh,
go
Mark of
ahead and get
Dark
rid of
thing.
some stuff from my sheet. All right. Cloaked Arm of Defense is gone. Cloaked Arm of Justice is gone.
One but God to another.
I want to talk to Sterling a little bit.
Go ahead.
Hey, Sterling, what
Yeah.
do you think about this deal that Ox made? Do you think it's... I don't think it's good, but do you think it's for the better? For the worse?
I'm not too sure. It seems like this God does not sound like the type to want to do good. But I guess I'm not really one to judge on that path. So I guess fucking depends on what he does. If he keeps acting recklessly, I don't know. Right, but
Yeah. We'll keep his others' backs, right? We'll...
of course, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck with all your stuff and things. And I just conk out.
Well, give me back too. Oh,
We have a lot of people to get back. It's gonna take a lot of money.
we can find a way to make it. I'm sure.
Yeah. We are gonna make it. We have to make it, if we say it like that. Oh god, so many people dead.
It's Olok's fault.
It's
Wow. At least I've admitted it.
Yeah, well, it's one step.
You muted Mike.
You all continue to make bad decisions. It mostly is Ox, but it's the entire party.
What?
It's every single
What?
person. Yeah, exactly. Ignorance
Bad
is bliss.
decisions? What?
I will message Rakati on my sending stone. Just like it's Sterling, just checking in. Lost, Givy, and Leon will be returning soon.
He says understood.
Can I don't know, I guess it'll be during my like contemplation time. I will just because I have as someone pointed out, divine audacity.
If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah, well, now it's divine fuckery, but I had divine audacity.
Also another form of what you like to call it. Sure.
I'm gonna reach back out to Shargos and be like, look, I can either be difficult, which neither one of us probably wants. I'm gonna be honest. Or I can be exactly what you want me to be. But I want the information on what I asked for in exchange.
He simply says, "You're already a monster. I'm just making you even worse of the one."
Sticks and stones, buddy. Sticks and stones.
I need you to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, God. Don't
I was
kill
well aware
Jumbo.
that shit was about to happen. All right, here we go. Oh, damn. Only a 19.
You wake up and both your legs are broken in your real body.
Nice.
Galderia looks over and she says, "What is happening?"
Oh, I'm mouthed off. Oh, wait. No,
Okay.
I'm in my real body. Shit. I mouthed off.
Yeah. Okay. I can splinter that until I can find an available healing potion.
Sounds good.
What?
God's already breaking your legs.
She's like, this. What is? Okay. She's very distraught after this whole situation. So she splintered your legs, she broke your knees. Yeah.
So, yeah. My whole thing was like, depending on how we want to go with this, he obviously doesn't like the paladin aspect, and I'm willing to completely gut that entire thing and just go full barb.
No, we're to keep paladin.
Okay. Sweet.
There's too many changes.
Too
with your
many
character
changes. Okay.
So.
Now, if I'm gonna, fine, I'm gonna be the absolute fantastic person that I am.
Okay.
It's,
Trying to convince myself more than anybody else.
Yep.
All right, what
Yep.
is the next one? Okay. Brutal critical. Okay, nope. All right.
So we're gonna have things early. I'm going to ask the party, are we going back for Gwendolyn or are we just leaving her?
I'm
gonna.
What's the plan, I guess? Because you guys came back here. I don't know what your plan now is. You say you're going back to Macerna. I don't know what the plan is.
I have one free teleport. Theoretically, could use it to go to Lena.
true.
I think we should stay here and try to.
I mean, we've already got what's his bucket looking into it.
But he's not going to do it until we pay him, and we have to tell him which.
No, we told him we had information.
He's currently doing it.
Right.
Remember, you told him the deal was if you can do it, we'll pay you and give you the information.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably already doing it.
Yep.
So I mean, we can. I mean, if you want to leave, Molshed had to go do it then.
Yeah, that's your choice. Do you want Molshed to do this? You did ask him before, which I thought was pretty curious to why you even asked Molshed to do it in the first place.
He was the only
'Cause
one
you
that
don't
we knew
trust-
that was powerful enough.
Right, but you don't obviously trust the guy. You obviously just gave him all this, trust to do this.
We gave him a redemption arc.
Sure. I'm just asking. So, are we leaning towards staying here then? And are we going back to Macerna and having Molshed do it then?
I was definitely doing Masera as well.
All right, I guess we're gonna have Molshiad do it.
So, all in favor of Molshed, raise your hands. That's already
Yeah.
it's already
so
against
just
you.
really had to vote.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you want to do with Agni and the rest of the team? Obviously,
Gonna,
they'd be with the tribe, but
yeah, I'm gonna help.
Dagny is not very. She does not like the outcome whatsoever. You serving Shargos is the last thing she wanted you to do. Anyone to do.
Yeah, well,
And
I care not for these mortal trivials, petty scrabbles.
you are the mortal. What was that even supposed to be?
You're the one that has.
You're the mortal in this story.
Nah.
Oh my god, the arrogance.
Nah.
All right, so so we'll stay here. You goes and focus on trying to get Godolina. Do you have a plan on how you want to deal with going? You don't really know what's going on with her. You know that she's down here for a reason. She's with all these angels. Obviously, they're fighting war here, but what is she doing here specifically? You don't know. Do you guys have an idea of how you want to tackle that with Godolina?
Well, if Molshiad can get her back,
Oh, that's right. You guys are going back to Macerna. You're gonna let
Yeah.
Molshiad do this. Okay, then never mind then. My bad.
Yes.
What are you doing, Dagny?
I
And
would
the triber.
I would assume that we would, at least I will, help get her back to the tribe.
Sure. Yeah, that could be done. You guys can just head back there.
Yeah. And then after that, we head back to the city for our meeting.
I will say that Dagny was originally going to be recruitable, but she decided to stay with the tribe. She still needs to figure out what this all means and the choices that you've made and what
Mhm.
you've become now. But I will say that Goldaria will remain, obviously, because Dagny wants to keep an eye on you still. So if you want to have her, I'm just saying, if you want to have her, you already know why she's there. She's just to keep an eye on you.
Mhm.
But you can have Goldaria if you want.
So, about a 10% chance of keeping Bram and Barkita around based on some of my more recent choices.
It's conflicting. So
I get it.
you have to talk to Barkita now because you've made a drastic choice that obviously go against her principles as a person,
Mhm.
and also the fact that that's quite dangerous. That's a quite dangerous life.
Yep.
Right? You totally bypassed everything that you guys were building, attempting to build.
Mhm.
So
To
now
sa-
you have to.
And yeah, in my recklessness to save Dagny. Yeah. I accept the consequences.
We'll see. We haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, good. Perfect. My favorite.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, the choices you've all been making, they all just have consequences. So I mean, there really is no end if it continues. I guess there's a better way of saying it.
Yes.
And it's not fun, but sure.
Eh,
And yeah. So went back to Macerna, talk with the boys and girls. We still have to deal with Sterling as well.
Bother.
Deal with that now, since that's pretty much now the last of the personal quest arcs. After that, we'll level up with once last time or another time before we move on. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. You guys are already leveled up, yeah? You guys still have like all week, so don't feel rushed.
I have my plan for it. So.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
sounds good. Other than that, that's it for me, guys.
all right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know. Just depending on how my schedule looks, we may not have Red Opera this next Friday. I'm not sure. But I will just follow my socials and I'll keep it updated. So, other than that, see y'all next week, at the very least on Saturday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.